What is on the go, everybody? Hello, hello. Welcome back to Thursday evening. Retired Chide, what is up? Glad you guys could make it to the brand new timing. That well, this is what we're doing, my guy. This is how it is. Rock, how you been, my dude? What is the what? I am well. I'm very well indeed because you know, it's Thursday, which means it's almost Friday, which means the pain ends soon, everybody. It all stops. Uncle, what's going on, my guy? How you been? What is the what, everybody? Hope all of you are doing just fantastic, even. Let's see now. Make sure we know what we're loading. There it is there. Good stuff. Playing KSP and landed on the moon. There you go, my guy. Fantastic stuff, Keegan. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself and getting all lunar, my guy. Getting lunar, even, one might say. Loony. One could call it loony. Pain starts. Oh, dang, retired. That sucks, my guy. Ah, I'm pulling for you. I'm pulling. Maybe they'll give you some of those wicked good pills, though. You know what I'm saying? Huh? You know what I'm saying. Chide finished. Kerbal. Okay. Oh, dear. I'm getting a ton of static here. What's... Hang on. Jesus. Hang on. Okay, wait. wait, I gotta mute you for a sec. Wait. Sorry, everybody, I'm still getting used to the new setup. Moved everything around over the last couple of days. I know I'm coming in really dark, and I'm sorry about that. That's... Until I get this sorted out, this is where I'm at. This is what's on the go. We are currently in the middle of stuff. That's fine. That could just sit for a minute. That's cool. Let's make sure everything is rocking and rolling as per what we require. And... Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. Dilly, what's going on? Big Kev, hello. Yes, there was a lot of static going on. I didn't like that very much at all. Yeesh. Okay. Now, as I recall, we were in the middle of trying to get to this ON convoy. We are currently operating out of sector BD3. And it looks like we are running running tonnage for the last stand, it seems. The Empire Governor is what we're after, and we need to skirt around this here warship, who apparently is hanging out in our area. We don't need that. We don't need that right now. We don't want that stuff. It's not what we want. Not what we want, people. Okay. Yes. Whew. Shake it off. All right. That warship is going away. We're being oh, that warship is coming back towards us. Well, not a big fan of that, because I really want to just go to my objective. It'd be super cool if you would just let me go to my objective. I would appreciate it if that was a thing I was allowed to do. Okay. Alright. Don't know if you got enough fuel to get back to Kerbin. I mean, yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do, my guy. The Empire Governor, yes. It seems like all concept of irony is lost. Okay, I really want this ship to go away. I just want to get to my objective. That's all I want. That's really it. All right, no Wasser Bombermarines, so we're gonna put him to bed. Let's get Semi on the big ears for a little bit, and we're gonna try to get out of here so we can get some air into the ship. Because I don't know if you noticed, but we're getting a little on the lack of air side. All right. let's kick up the jams here, people. All right, okay. Now we can bring it up near to the surface, pop the old schnorkel, get ourselves a breath of fresh air, one might say. Rolly, what's going on, my guy? How you been? Okay. Yeah, we are slowly coming up to the surface. We are crossing the 100-meter mark momentarily. Master and Commander 2 is saltier. There you go, my guy. I'm well, Rolly. Thank you very kindly. It is Thursday, my guy. So, you know, soon we revel in the fact that it is the weekend, and there shall be much rejoicing. Yes, much rejoicing indeed. Alrighty-roo. We should be good to go here now. We're gonna go ahead and surface, I think. We're gonna max out the old engines, drop the snorkel, switch back to red so I don't have to deal with it later, and head off towards the Empire Governor. We don't need radar, or at least we shouldn't. And okay, looks like all we gotta do is dial ourselves in now. Still waiting on us to get fully out of the water so we can use... where's my UZO? Oh, he's our... Oh. Bro, I'm used to having to tell him to go there. What are you doing? Why is this here? There we go. There we go. Literally can't... Right on, my guy. Anything good happened since the beginning? No, we just got started, my guy. I've been online for all of, what, 11 minutes. 11 minutes, my friend. All right, let's fire up the old electric compressor here. We do want to make some calls back to BDU, please. Let's go ahead and jump on the radio with Val. Call in some stuff while we're at it. All right, so this guy's on a course of 259. We might be able to meet up with them, say, here, maybe? Something like that? Alright, let's chuck these messages back home. Someone is heading for the compressor as we speak. All is well in the neighborhood. Just got the notification. Fantastic. Well, at least you got it, my guy. Twitch is very hit or miss. Like, for instance, my Discord still has not fired the fact that, that I am streaming, which I should probably do manually now that I think about it. Una momento, silver plate. It's one of those days where nothing's going right off the hop, you know what I mean? What are you gonna do, people? What are we going to do? I know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna have to grin and bear it. There you go, Valentine. It's a good guess. That was a good guess you had there. Speaking of which, Val, you're getting yourself back to bed here. Alright, we've got a small group of 4 to 9. And apparently the Empire Governor is somewhere in this small group. So, we're going to do our level best to figure out exactly where that might be. Smoke over the horizon. I'm going to try to outrun it. I'm not outrunning it very well. We're doing maximum speed, and we are not outrunning this funnel smoke. Sweet baby Jesus, these, these warships, man. Oh my god, okay. We're going to have to dive. Because that is going to be a warship coming up behind us. You know what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and warm up. Oh, do I have anything to the rear? I think I used it last stream. Oh, no. We have nothing to the rear. Okay, I was thinking about pitching a T5 at the rear, but that's not going to happen. Okay. Is that a nice Molson? No, negative, my god. This is a Smirnoff Ice Berry Blast. This is a... premium vodka beverage, citrus, blue raspberry, and cherry. Limited edition. It is fantastic. I love it. It's good stuff. I usually save beer for the weekends. Peds, what's going on, my guy? Jetin, it has been some time. How you been? How you been, my guy? Hope you're doing well. Alright, give me the big ears, please. And we're going to cut speed down to 2. Try to extend that range as best we can. So we do have what I believe to be a warship creeping up the rear. And... yeah. Okay, we seem to have lost her, which is cool, I guess? Not really, but okay. Let's get Skipper to just drop the periscope for now. We don't want that giving us away. Alright, let's see how we do. Looks like she's going to come right at us. Curse says. Curses. All right, let's go down to 30. Let's hold depth. Ah, my God. Cannon fodder. The grape one. Oh, okay. There you go, my guy. Smirnoffs are they are tasty. I like them a lot. I actually can't help you there, Keegan. Sorry, my guy. Yes, I actually only tried it because my wife picked them up and she wanted to give them a go, and she was like, "Nah, I don't like these." And I tried one, and I was like, "You know what? This ain't bad." And you know, that's all she wrote, basically. Okay, can this this is, how is it this close and I don't know where it is yet? What? How could it be this close to me and me not know where it is? Is it a stealth boat? Stealth boat. That's a stealth boat, everybody. That's what that is right there. Remember the first time I had a Summersby. I've heard the name. I have no idea what it is that is. Jetting, my guy. Let's see if we can find you a body. I don't know. We're running out of real estate pretty rapidly. Let's see if we can find you somebody to inhabit. Mr. Mayor. Jetting, you're working the engines, my guy. You don't like it? Too bad. You're in the military, my guy. Mayor. Hey, Mr. Mayor, what's up? You are no longer you. I need you to be someone else because they paid points. And that's how this goes. Oh, sorry. No, that's an exclamation point, Salted. What are you doing? Jetting, welcome aboard. Enjoy your stay. Hopefully we keep you alive for a little bit, you know. Could be another sub. Probably not, though. She's not... There's baffles involved, but this game is not that intensive, do you know what I mean? So I really wouldn't be too concerned about that. Val wants a salty fact. Val, today I had to park illegally when I got home from work because... There it is. Because they were doing cleaning of the underground parking garage. Now, I personally do not have space in the underground parking garage. My wife does. I park outside. There's a lot out back of the building. But I had to park in an illegal parking spot because everybody that should have been parking inside, since the garage was getting cleaned, took all the spots outside, which I think is kind of horseshit, but, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, one foot in front of the other, etc., etc. All right, let's kill the engines here. Bring us down. And he was looking for something. He was looking for something, people. I don't know. I feel like at this point the game is just screwing with me. Like, for what reason would he be here? Do you know what I mean? Like, why would he be here? Why would that ever happen? Anyway, I digress. Maximum speed. Let's come up to 100. Start getting out of here. Val, back to bed you go. I've been able to get Val a full rest since we started this campaign, honestly. Let's see now. U.S. Army lets you pick your... There you go. That's cool. Carbonated hard apple cider. That's cool. There you go. I tried apple cider a few different times, different ways. Not really my gig, but more power to you, my guy. Rip. Rip indeed. Joe Toy, what is going on, my guy? How you been? Took one for the team. That's admirable. Right? I think so. I thought so. All right, let's zip a little bit, and then we'll get Val to take a quick peek again. Well, by peek, I mean we're going to open up our earballs and see what we hear, if anything. And, okay, that is heading away. Good. Now, can we please get on with it? Good God, man. It's killing me. Brutal. I just want to go blow up boats. What is so wrong about wanting to go blow up boats? What's the deal? You know what I mean? Like, come on. Come on. Man. How many planes am I expecting? I'm not expecting very many, to tell you the truth. Realistically, I would say that this sector, unlikely to see planes. I mean, it's possible, but I wouldn't think it'd be very, very likely at all. Give me 1 second here. I just need to try to get... I feel like that's even more shadows. Whatever. I don't even care. You don't like it. Nah. Nah. There. Okay. Now, can we go to the surface, please? I just want to go kill the boats. That's all I want, everybody. It's just... You'd think it wouldn't be that much to ask, would you? But no. No. There we go. That's a little better. Sound like 1967 Captain Kirk. Do I? Good, I guess? I don't know. Is that good? It might be good. I'm hoping it's good. Okay. Now, please let me just go do things. I'm begging you. There we go. All right. Now, we're finally close enough that the objective has reset, which is a plus. So we're going to head for roughly the area that we believe all of this nonsense to be happening in. And I'm hoping, actually, I'm thinking I'm gonna angle a little more further west. We're gonna try to get right out in front, let them roll over us, I think is the plan here. Because we could be encroaching on the very edge of their vision here. Skipper, why are you in bed? Did I put you to bed? Did I? I might have put him to bed. That's my bad. That's my bad. That's my bad. I just want... Oh, babies. Okay. Maximum speed in this direction and dive as we go. They're right behind us. They are right behind us, people. Just want to go blow up ships. What's so wrong about that? Come on now. What, you never wanted to blow up ships? Huh? Never wanted to blow up ships? Just saying. Alright, we are making max speed and diving, so hopefully our friends here somewhere back this way, I can't quite see any smudges. They're back there, and I don't want to give us away. I would like very much to actually take them unaware. That would be ideal overall. Now, it is currently almost 5:30 in the day. It means we're going to be quite visible, but that's not... I'm not super concerned about it right this second. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. It's gonna be fine. Constant stress thing with the alarm, even though there's nothing to be alarmed about. I've run into so many bugs, just infinite amounts of bugs. So probably I just sort of blocked them out at this point. At this point, there's no purpose anymore. It's just crazy. We're not gonna dive as deep as all that. I think we're gonna go down to like around 40 for the time being. Let's go to blue lighting in case I need air for a while. Sorry to hear that, Keegan. How do you get the nav to 139%? You've got to level up your officers, my dude. You are neglecting your officers, friend. So if we go to his skills, right here under Navigator, you can see here that you can raise navigation quality up to 150%. There you go. You just got to level up your dudes. Just got to level them up. They're important. They are your crew. You require them. They are required. Required. Okay. No worries, Dilly. No worries, my guy. Okay. We'll get a little closer. Now, how close do I want to be, I wonder? So we may want to angle the boat. Let's sort of angle like this, just for the sake of doing so. I'm hoping... Let's angle more like this for the time being. Keep the speed high for a minute. So I'm hoping to get a little bit of a better, I don't know, sort of alley to shoot in kind of thing. You know. There you go, Keegan. Right on, my guy. Let's see now. Small group 4 to 9. Wonder how many there's actually going to be. Let's start warming torpedoes as we go. T1 might be a good idea as well. We're going to be hoping to be shooting at freighters here, so, yeah. Yeah, that's the idea. Okay, so if there was a ship right here, we'd be shooting at 4K to try to hit it. I'm going to probably be stopping the boat here pretty soon. Like, I don't know. Now seems like a great call. We're going to go to PD. We're going to get Dialogue to hold depth for us. And Skipper's going to get himself to the periscope. Don't plot anymore. I don't really need to. He's coming to like pretty much directly towards me, so I have no, like, I don't need to put a dot and a dot and a dot because he'll be here in a second. You know what I mean? Like, it's all good. Half expecting to be all escorts of the... I mean, that's quite possible. It is May for the near the end of May of 44. Things are getting squirrely. Things are getting squirrely, one might say. Alright, apparently we can hear a large group of ships. Probably these guys. Ooh, they're heading into the sector, actually. Let's go ahead and keep an eye on them. Let's keep an eye on these guys. We might have to go play in a little bit. We don't know yet. We do not know what we shall be doing as of yet. Okay. Still not see... There we go. Here they come. Now, you can't actually... Unfortunately, you can't just count the clouds, or count the plumes, because the game has weird graphical errors where it doesn't... that doesn't compute properly, so... You know, we'll just sort of do the do and figure it out. Figure it out, my guy. Oh, God, no. He hasn't... No. He never... No, we were chasing him that entire time. As soon as we started the stream, we started off about here, and we've been chasing this guy the whole way. Okay, we see... Ooh, they're going to be way closer than I thought. Red, what is... Yes, we are... Okay, my screen was just shaking. That was weird. We are going to be very, very close to D-Day very shortly. This is pretty good here. We're looking at a... Yeah, 1,500 meters, maybe? At a pinch? Decimus, what is going on, my guy? Glory days are over. True, you're not wrong. Good evening. How are you? How are you indeed? Okay. Now, what really are the chances that this would be the ship I'm after? Probably fairly slim. Were I betting man, I would say it would be quite slim. I'm hoping to use the periscope to do a fair amount of the calculations here, just to make it a little harder. I could, of course, I could use the map, but why? Wonder what happens. Wow, wouldn't that be something? Wouldn't that be something? Let's keep going on torpedoes, gentlemen. Now, my next run through, I am 100% going to get the that hour-long warming mod or whatever, or the torpedo stay warmed for an hour. My next playthrough is going to be very, very different, extremely different. Not ordinarily, actually, Valentine. Once upon a time, I really enjoyed slot machines and blackjack, and I played the hell out of Texas Hold'em for money. So, I mean, I am, but I try not to be. Does that help? Does that help? All right, Skipper, is there any chance you can get eyes on? Probably not. Probably not, but that's okay. I don't fault you for that, Skipper. I'm asking craziness of you. There. Ooh, hang on. I mean, you're probably not wrong. Okay, we've got ourselves a destroyer there, probably EF. Can I get a little more height? Not really. That is an Empire class, I do believe. And I would say she is a explorer. We've got another Empire here. She looks more like a... No, she's not a bell. A tower, maybe? I'm thinking that's the closest target to me. Oh, no, hang on. This looks to be a destroyer as well. More than likely a destroyer there. I do believe this is probably... Yes, this is the closest target. Okay. Alright. Well, they're a little far away to be doing anything about it as of yet, so we're just going to chill. I'm considering taking Val off the big ears for a little bit. What does that look like if we do that? What does that look like if Val goes to bed? Can we still see our targets? I'm not 100% sure. Okay. So, 2 warships that I'm aware of. 2 freighters that I'm aware of. Of course, there could be more, but currently, I'm thinking 2. We have essentially a full spread of torpedoes. I will have to do another round of warming, I think, before all is said and done. Let's go ahead and pop the snorkel for a short time. We're going to switch to electric motors just to make sure we don't do something silly and accidentally start popping smoke. It does get dangerous doing this because their radar range, of course, is much, much higher than their sight range. So it's possible you can be picked up. I do have the anti-radar coating, though. So with any luck, that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Now, ordinarily, I would be calling this in, but since we're this close to known warships, Huff Duff is absolutely a thing at this point in the war. I've been picked up several times. So, no smooth, nothing is on the go yet, my guy. We've been at it for a very, very short time. Welcome back to the stream, by the way. Welcome back. Okay. Skipper, can we get any more information? I would very much enjoy some. Let's see now. So there's our destroyer friend. Gotta be careful here. Like, their sight is gonna be pretty good. Hard to tell if this is a ship or not. I believe it is, but I can't get eyes on, which tells me she's very far away from me. Again, that's the Empire, the other Empire, the one I'm shooting at, I believe. And another Empire. Interesting. Okay, so 3 Empires, 2 destroyers that I can figure. 3 Empires, 2 destroyers. That's intriguing, I think. What exactly do you think they have loaded on this ship that it requires so much in the way of boomskis? This is my guy, right? I think this is my guy. Yeah, that's my guy. That's my guy. Take it easy, Rolly. I'll see you soon. Okay. The Empire Governor. Realistically, I've gotten more than enough tonnage for this particular campaign. However, at the last minute, BDU, you know, mommy and daddy phoned and asked me to pick up a bag of milk on the way home. And I said bag of milk because I'm Canadian. Believe it or not, we don't even have, like, most people don't use bags of milk in my province. Like, some people do, but very few. I use a 4-liter plastic jug. So, gotta buy one every 3 damn days. Kids, man. Kids. Okay. Let's roll this along a little bit here. We are going to be dropping the snorkel pretty soon overall. Okay, let's go ahead and drop that snorkel. And, okay. So, there's our EF. Maybe I should have gotten some calculations from the map here, because this is a little more dangerous than it ought to be. I lost sight on that Empire, unfortunately. There's one there. There. Ooh. Let's do that periscope depth thing that I asked for a little earlier. How about that? You guys want to try? You want to try try holding periscope depth for me? Want to give it a go? There's cookies. I'll give you cookies. Is this my guy? I don't think so, actually. Oh well. What we can do is get the, we could get the speed off the lead ship, but here's the problem when you do that. It's going to lock in the speed for each individual ship. So what I'm going to do, though, is get the angle on bow for that guy, and I'll just use that angle on bow as like a reference point. Because it should update... Oh, I should be locked onto it first, though. No, I am. Okay. Because it should update my angle on bow no matter where I look, which is more or less the intent. Okay, let's go ahead and say howdy-do to this fella. Boop. And we're going to boop. Boop something like that. 37 degrees I'm getting. What? I was just locked... Okay. Everybody saw me locked onto that warship, right? Did I go crazy for a second? Or what happened there? Something... That wasn't right. I don't think that... I can't even do anything. What is this shaking? What is this? You guys seeing this? The hell is that? I mean, the frames are okay. GPU's not overheating or anything silly. The hell's going on there? Oh well. Whatever. Just gotta play the waiting game. Cinco de Freight! Eon, I love it. That's so good, my guy. Gotta be the toilet... I mean, it could be that toilet paper. You don't know. You don't know. Learned about the history of Cinco de Mayo. Yes. Valentine is our resident historian. She runs the history channel, one might say, in my personal Discord. If you're not a member, you should be already. Let's go. Yeah, like the map layers are going crazy. Or a glitch in the Matrix. You're not wrong. It could be that too. Okay, we gotta wait until these guys get closer. That's unfortunate. Because every minute that we're here, every single minute, RNG is rolled. And, you know, we could be picked up really any time at all. Just any old time. Which isn't great, I mean, overall. But, what are you gonna do? Alright, so there's our destroyer friend. What is going on here, game? Let's all settle down, what do you say? How about that? There's that guy there. That guy there. Yes, that's the target I want there. I just need him to get within my sight range so I can do angle on bow. Because he's too far to get a proper speed check, and the angle is terrible. So we won't be doing that. Now, something else I'm going to have to do, like right now, is start warming torpedoes again. Which is unfortunate, but nonetheless required. We're going to do T1s here. We just got to worry that this warship is going to hear what we're up to. I'm not super pleased about it. Let's turn off the electric dive planes. That might lower our noise signature ever so slightly. Not much, but ever so slightly. Let's move this along just a wee bit. This guy is a very serious problem for me, right there. Very serious problem. Especially since I'm just leaving the periscope up like a psycho. Like an absolute monster. Just trying to get my crew killed at this point, you know what I'm saying? Come on, what the oh. Skipper reached the end of his day, his work day. Well, that was terrifying. I didn't need that. Nope, no changes, my guy. No changes. We're still doing the do. Just trying to keep an eye on these here warships, making sure that they don't kill me, is more or less the idea. There we go. Okay, we've got sight on the Empire now, supposedly. I mean, that's the water. If you could, yeah. You could just keep this out of the water for, oh, just a wee bit, while I do important war stuff, maybe? That's not even a friggin' target. Anyway, I'm sure it's fine. It's only war. It's only, like, war. Like, actual, unforgiving, monstrous war. Okay. All we can do is get the angle on bow for the time being. We can't get speed or distance or anything like that, so whatever. It's gonna be fine. I think it's gonna be fine. I'm going with it. I'm going with it being fine. I'm being very careful to not look at the names, because that's cheating. I can't even read that. 8 degrees, I believe I'm seeing. 8 degrees. Interesting. 8 degrees. Now, I think this one is a... I think she's a Bell. I think she's a Bell. We're gonna go with a Bell. Yeah, maybe. We'll figure it out. It's not really that important. 8 degrees is what I got. 8 to the left. 8 degrees, bow left. 8.3 is fine, I think. Okay, course of 267 Mark, or sorry, 261 Mark 7. That actually doesn't make too much sense, but whatever. I mean, action is sort of the name of the game, right? Like, it can get very dull. It can get extremely dull. Oh, my can opened weird. Now I gotta stick my finger in the hole and hope I don't cut myself. There we go. Got it. I got it. All right, let's just haul this down a little bit. We don't want that destroyer getting much of a sniff on us, but we don't want to lose sight of it completely, because then we'll have to reset all these values, and that's stupid, and I don't like it. All right, how we doing? He has not spotted me as of yet, so that's a bonus. That is a bonus. Okay, Skipper did some weird stuff there. Let's see. So the angle on bow is going to keep on clicking around, readjusting itself. Now here's the other destroyer. I'm considering turning the boat a little bit, just to cut down the angle slightly. I mean, we're going to be using a magnetic trigger no matter what. But if we turn the boat like that, I'll have a better chance of hitting it. Less room for error is what I'm trying to say. Okay, I'm going to sleep the skipper really quick. We're going to get Val on the go. On the double quick time as well. And we shouldn't lose our calculations because we can see the ship again. Oh, hang on. Got ourselves a held message. Yes. SH Peoples. Hello, SH Peoples. Okay. What was I doing? Right, we're turning the boat. Let's go ahead and fire the engines just for a short time. Hopefully we don't get picked up here. We certainly could at any given time. Plus I have to warm more torpedoes. This is not, they're not making it easy on me, people. That's what I'm trying to get at. They're not making it very easy on me at all. I just want to bring the bow around ever so slightly. Just point it more in this direction, make things a little easier for myself. Yeah, there's a, proper war games will be feast or famine. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's just how it is. That's just how it be. Okay, the bow's coming around. We'll just go a little bit further, I think. Just a wee bit. This is my target here, correct? Yes. Okay. Now we're gonna want to. I really want to be firing about here-ish. Now, what the issue, of course, is that. All right. So this, they're 1,200 meters apart, right? So when this guy is here, this guy is approximately. Of course, the two numbers are burying into each other here. 1,200. Like, I don't know, roughly here-ish. That looks pretty good. Like, these look roughly the same. So that warship is going to be here when I fire, which is less than ideal, but honestly, it could be worse. It could be worse. It's fine. Wonder what word did the Autobot... It was three-way. Three-way. The ambience on... I mean, yeah. Sure. Yeah, I get that. That's cool. Alright, I'm thinking this is as far as I want to turn my bow. That's pretty much it there. I mean, technically speaking, I could shoot this boat. Like, I could shoot at it. Angle wouldn't be super good, though. And I think, honestly, the initial plan is probably the smarter one. How far away are these targets? I mean, I could probably take a poke at that guy, too. I could probably shoot at that guy. I'm considering this now. I am considering this now, because I don't know which of these is my target, right? So, these targets are 1,700 meters apart. 1,700 meters. So where would I fire? I'd be firing... Oh... Something like this. Trying to get the lines more or less. Something like that. I have to fire that. She'd have to go 1,700 meters. That doesn't make it easy. 1,700 meters. That's... Yes, okay. That is the right thing. I was like, that's not the right thing, but it is the right thing. 1,700, give or take. Come on, baby. Let's do this. Right about there. I mean... Ooh, decisions. I could hit it. It's really the issue is, can I see it? That's the big thing now, is whether or not I'm going to be able to see it. Did they add... No, they did not add any more U-boats. This is actually off a bit. It doesn't really matter. That's not really important anymore. Now I just have to fire at this ship, wait until the torpedoes are roughly to this line, and then fire at that ship. More or less. And not get picked up the entire time. But I digress, right? Let's just keep going on warming, please. I'd love to use T1s for this, especially this guy. T1s are a little more reliable, let's say. T1s are better at it. Okay. Skip. Let's have a little look. Let's bring the periscope around. There you go. Words are good. Words are hard, everybody. I think that's my... Is that my huckleberry? Could be my huckleberry. No, it's not my huckleberry. My huckleberry is to the left. Ooh. Oh, that's a Liberty class over there. Hello, Liberty class. I do love shooting the big ones. It's very fun. Can I read the name on this thing? No, of course not. No, I cannot read the name. Okay, go back to this ship. Oh, wow, eventually. Hello? There we go. She's Norwegian, which is interesting. I didn't actually expect her to be Norwegian. Now we gotta raise this up, which is super scary at the moment, and get a speed check. First, we'll lock her in as a... Oh, she's a tower. Empire Tower. There we go. And let's get a velocity, please. That's a good start, right there. A little less duddy. You're not... Yeah, that's basically what I'm looking for there. A little more... I don't know. Reliable works, though. Reliable is a good word to use for T1s. I got it's on my YouTube channel somewhere, one of my earlier videos. I did get a 6.7 kilometer shot with a T1. So, that was pretty cool. Alright, hopefully we don't get a wave at the absolute worst possible time here. And roughly there is good. 7 knots makes perfect sense to me. Still can't get naming conventions. It's unfortunate. No. Okay, well, whatever. Come on. There we go. We're gonna need angle on bow for him. Let's go ahead and grab that. Oop. No, I mean, maybe. It's possible, I guess. Depends. Missed the answer. Chrome crashed. They have not added new U-boats. Yeah, I think that was your question. Yes, they have not done that. 44 degrees, bow left. Okay. 44 degrees, bow left. 44.2. That seems fine. All right. Current distance to target is pretty good, realistically. Sort of. We gotta guesstimate a little bit here, just because we're not gonna get a perfect shot at the water line, unfortunately. More like that. Alright, warming torpedoes. We are going to go with a T1 with a magnetic trigger, unfortunately. We're not going to screw around with the speed or anything. Now, we're going to want a fairly, not a super deep shot, but a fairly deep shot. We're going to want, so she's 8.5. Let's go ahead and set it to 8.5. There's not a lot of chop today. I don't expect the ship to be moving up and down too much, and we're firing. Torpedo away. Okay. Now, where's my other friend? Hello, friend. Hello. We know the velocity is around 7. Unfortunately, we're just going to have to guesstimate it at this point. I don't really like that, but whatever. And this guy is... Yeah, she's a bell. I would say she's a bell. Okay, so the idea is my torpedo has to get to the end of this circle, and then I take my shot. That's the idea, anyway. So I'm going to be cheesing a little bit and using the pause button, just because I actually want it to work as advertised, but everything should be fine. I don't even know what a Type 21 is, my guy. Love to shoot at that Liberty if we get a chance to. That'd be great. What's going on here? Why do I keep... There we go. I'm pressing the wrong buttons. Okay, so this torpedo's traveled... Oh, I don't know. 9 kilometers now? Something like that? 9-ish kilometers. We were a little bit off in our guesstimation, by the way, of this ship. A little bit off. Not a big deal. Not a big, hairy deal, realistically. Okay, we're going to be firing pretty soon. Now, of course, the worst case scenario is that this blows up long before it hits target. Magnetic triggers are not your friend all the time. Just saying. Alright, we're starting to get to the line here. All we have to do is take distance off the other ship. Do you know what I could do? No. If I was to try... no. We're going to stick with the guess of 7 knots for the velocity. It's not going to be 7. It's going to be like 6.8, 7.2, something like that. But it's not going to be perfectly 7. Alright, got to keep in mind that the torpedo takes about 2 seconds to leave the tube. Yeah, let's say there. We still have to flood it as well. It's not going to be perfect. Not going to be perfect, but doing my best here, people. Doing my best. Distance to target 2 is... Oh, let's say there. That looks pretty good. So she's what? She's gonna be a little shallower, I think. The bell, 7.5. Let's go 7.5. I'm fine with that. Let's do another T1 magnetic, 7.5 meter draft. Set the Lutz very high. 5K would be good because I don't want to deal with it. We'll have them go left. Why not? All right, we are flooding. Would you take into factor that's making more smoke, therefore going faster? No. Doing your best is what matters. I agree. That is 100% the whole gig. All right. So, we were a little behind on that shot. A little behind. It's the flooding. The flooding always takes a little longer than you think it does. But that's okay. It's just happy little accidents, right? All right, we're just going to move that line so I can see the torpedoes. Yeah, we're going to hit this one way early. way early. That's unfortunate. Let's see now. So we've got this Liberty way over here. That's our target there. I might watch it from here. Honestly, I think that's kind of cool. I think that's pretty cool. Time to boogie. Oh, no, no, no. There's a specific ship in here we have to sink. We can't be boogieing. No, no, no. No boogieings. All right. So our target is directly over this spar. Just here. Nearing the horizon. And I think we might have just got picked up. I think we just got spotted. Just because the music changed. So, yeah. 10 seconds, apparently. Let's see if we didn't screw that up too badly. Yeah, we're definitely going to miss that second ship. Okay, this guy's starting to move. So the fleet is absolutely alerted right now. So we did strike this guy, and we struck it pretty good, honestly. It's a good hit. She's burning nicely. We're going to miss this because she slammed on her brakes. Yeah, she slammed on her brakes, so... no. No, I don't know. No. That's unfortunate. Yeah. Didn't take into account the distance involved there. How's this guy doing? We already shot it. It was not my target, unfortunately. It's the HMY Alexandra. Burning, not a lot of damage, unfortunately. Oh, look at that. Would you look at that? Ah, luck. What did I miss by? 14 meters. 14 meters. Okay, so either this guy or this guy is my target. Now, the problem is, of course, that this guy is heading towards me at a high rate of speed. That is a problem. We're not actually going to get the chance to do what I need to do here. So what I plan to do is we're going to drop to, say, 50 meters. And at the same time that we're doing that, we're going to be dropping a pill on this spot. And that should give these fellas something to screw around with. While hopefully I make it closer to the other ships. That's what I'm trying to say, right? Yeah. Other ships. Boats, even. Other boats. Okay. We are on the move. Skipper is moving down the ladder, I believe. He is down the ladder. Good. Alright, let's go do a pill. And we'll figure that out. Dun 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 dun. Don't be freaking out right now, Necron. Take it easy, my guy. Just chill. Alright, pill is away. So there's a pill on this spot now. I'm gonna head something like this, maybe. We're just gonna speed this along a wee bit. With any luck, they're gonna pick up that that pill long before they pick me up. We're actually gonna go like this. I may try to get a torpedo into the side of this thing. We should still have warm torpedoes. This could be my target, realistically. So we're gonna start plugging in a few values here. So the distance obviously is going to be very different. The distance is going to be more like, let's say like 750-ish, maybe? Maybe shoot when it's there. So we're going to roll up to 20 meters where we can still use the torpedo bay. There you go. Can you hit both ships? I mean, you can hit all the ships so long as you got enough torpedoes, right? Okay. I don't like, the angle is not going to be great on this one either, but what are you going to do? What you going to do? Alright, we're almost at torpedo depth, and here comes our other friend. With any luck, this thing is going to be throwing enough noise to keep them off my back. We're going to be waiting a little bit longer on that shot, unfortunately, just from the way she's S-curving. I have essentially no shot at this angle. So... how's my stricken did we sink that other ship? Where'd she go? Apparently her engines are off at the very least, so yeah. Alright, she's gonna turn back north though, which will help. Boxes, what's going on, my guy? How you been? Happy Thursday! Happy Cinco de Mayo, people. Cinco de Mayo. Okay. Was this the guy I hit? No, that's the Liberty. So the guy I hit is over here somewhere. Possibly burning still? That's quite possible. I'm going to go ahead and kill the engine here. We don't really want to be much closer than this, realistically. We're going to be looking at a, I don't know, let's call it a 500 meter shot. 500 meters. 7, won't be 7 knots anymore. It's going to be closer to 6. She slowed down quite a bit. And course is going to be more like, oh, 270 is my guess. When all is said and done, let's go ahead and flood a tube. Magnetic trigger. Set this high to 1 kilometer. We'll have it turn left, that's fine. And we're going to go a little more shallow. We're going to go 4.5. We're actually going to use 2 torpedoes just because, you know, I got to try to, like, it might not be the target I'm after, but if it is, I need it to sink. Like, it needs to sink. Alright, so we're going to do a 24 meter spread, and we're going to be firing that now. Alright, torpedo 1 away. Torpedo 2 away. Alright, let's get back down to 50 and start heading in this direction. Because my last target, the Liberty, could be my Huckleberry. Let's ride the torpedo in. Hopefully we didn't screw this up too badly. There's the forward torpedo up ahead. And we are heading towards an Empire, as of yet nameless and invisible because I've lost hydrophone. But we hit her anyway. Oh, did we ever? We hit her real good. Blew her up real good. I would say that ship is going to die, realistically. I don't know, though. Empires are like made of, I don't know, bank vault steel. It's crazy. Alright, let's get a little deeper. So we have to make it to the other side of the convoy now, which is unfortunate. We're going to head more or less in this direction. And, oh yeah, she's having a bad day. Technically I can't see her because I don't have a lock, but she's having a very bad day. Yeesh, okay. That's cool. That's cool. Ahoy, Mar. Yeah, it looks pretty dead, right? It looks a little on the... Oh, it's coming up as wreckage now. Yeah, we smashed the crap out of that. Unfortunately, it was not the Empire Governor because we still have the mission. That's a problem. That is a very significant problem, as a matter of fact, because we got to make some noise here. We got to load torpedoes and all. We're going to throw a T5 up front just for, oh, I don't know, peace of mind, let's call it. We're also going to go ahead and load up a T3 concurrently. And we're going to hope like hell we can get off in this direction to hunt down this Liberty. I don't know if the other ship we struck is dead or not. I can't tell. It's possible that she's been abandoned and I just can't hear her anymore. It's hard to say. You have to find the Johnny Ringo. No. It's the Empire Governor. It's the Empire... I just said it. It says right there. Okay, so we are making a fair bit of noise, which is less than ideal, obviously. I'm not super pleased with it. But we gotta get torpedoes ready because we might be we may be called upon to go blow up some more stuff here momentarily. We're gonna warm that one right away. If we're making noise already, we might as well just keep doing it. Now, this target is gonna be almost 3K away at this speed. We may have to increase speed. Johnny Rico is a different franchise, 100% my guy. Alright, so we do have a warship coming in. She may be just responding to what the other warships are doing around this sonar decoy. Which, you know, would be ideal realistically, but at this point, I don't think that decoy is pumping out much noise. Which means we're actually in a spot of trouble. Because they could be right on top of me at this point, and I would have no way of knowing. No. It's very difficult to pick out individual screws. Once upon a time, it's fairly simple. No. Nothing. Can't pick out nothing. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Okay. 3 kilometers away at this distance. I gotta wait until I get eyes on the enemy before we really... Okay, so we have a warship here and a warship here, and I only know that because I can see the bow wakes, which is kind of cheating. but, well, what are you going to do? It is what it is, right? There's only so much you can get done here. Okay. We're heading for the target. We have a warship coming in sort of to our position. And she's disappeared on me, which means she's slowed down. And we have one creeping up the rear, dropping depth charges on the decoy still. Which is great, actually. We want it to be bombing the decoy. Okay, so here's the issue. With this thing being alarmed, there's really no way of getting a proper shot at it, because she's going to be varying her speeds a little bit. She's going to be twisting and turning. So the problem is I'm going to have to increase speed very significantly, because we have to get under a kilometer. We have to get well under a kilometer. And since we're going to be making that much noise anyway, we might as well just go ahead and load up another torpedo, I think, personally. Because we have to get a little on the crazy side all of a sudden. I want somebody on diesels. Maximum go. So we have this warship here. It's possible she can turn into us. The warship here that disappeared off our scan. Don't know where she is, but we have to get here. Because either this is my ship, or the Empire that we hit before is abandoned and no longer making noise. And it's still my target, but we haven't sunk it yet. I have played Cold Waters, yes. It's not what I thought it was. I thought it was like a chess game almost, like very, very tactical. It's not really. I mean, it's not tactical per se. It's just, it's not what I thought it was going to be. Well, this is a problem. I think we can beat it, realistically. I think we can beat the depth charges. That is, yes, this is less than ideal. Because we're going to go underneath this, this destroyer. And I'm sure they're going to be laying depth charges the entire way. Let's start throwing in some values for this guy. Let's go with a speed of 6. We'll worry about distance later. Yeah, we're going to have to worry about course later too, because she's going to turn maybe 1.5 more times. So, anyway. We have a warship directly overhead. And she just threw on her brakes. Oh, she's dropping depth charges. She might be dropping depth charges, let's say that. I have no way of knowing if she actually is. I think we're well out of danger at this point though. So I'm not super concerned about that. We're gonna ride on up to 30 meters as we go. We should be able to cut this down under a kilometer, which is good. Because honestly, if it's any more than a kilometer, it's a crapshoot as to whether or not we're gonna hit anything. So, you know, start warming that torpedo, I guess, and I don't know, maybe this one again, because why not? We are making as much noise as we possibly can at this point, so hey, why not? Bring it on. Vasa bombings, everybody. They're blowing stuff up all over the damn place. What are you gonna do? What you gonna do? All right. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep on rolling, rolling. That's not the words, but whatever. I don't care. I didn't ask. All right. 1193 is our current distance. And I really have to shoot when it's here, because otherwise I'm going to have like zero, like no good angle at all. So like that's got to be the maximum, because otherwise I'm just risking wasting torpedoes completely. Now, mind you, I do still have to wait for them to be done warming them. It's a little scary. It gets a little scary sometimes. This is super dangerous. I shouldn't be doing this. We've got 3 kilometers worth of ocean under keel. It's actually a lot easier to fight in shallow waters, because you can lay the U-boat down on the bottom and essentially be hidden. Yes, I'm going to give it both tubes. She's a Liberty, so she's quite large. And not only that, but this has the potential of being the ship I'm after, and I need it to sink. So that's a fair amount of ocean. I mean, it's not an insignificant amount of ocean. Let's say that. All right. So we're probably going to be looking at something like 900-ish, 800 meters maybe. And we're going to have both torpedoes ready to go, which is fantastic. We're actually going to take the shot pretty much right away. We have to creep up to 20 meters, mind you. Now this ship is going to be approximately 700 and let's say 30 meters away. And her course, I think she's continuing to turn southerly. Hard to tell. I don't know. We're looking at like 250, 240 maybe. Oh, I just typed in a bunch of nonsense letters down there. Let's say 250. All right, distance to target is going to be different now, of course, because we're doing stuff. Let's go ahead and warm up both tubes. We're going to go magnetics just because. Set this high. Depth, we're going to say 4.5 is fine. Dispersion's low. Distance to target is currently 480 meters. Firing tubes. 1 away. 3 away. All right, we are steering. All right. Here we go. Looks like pretty good hits, honestly. I could have lowered the dispersion even more, but this is fine. This is more or less fine. I'd like to get a better vantage point, honestly. There we go. Hello. And that is indeed the Empire Governor, everybody. This is my my Huckleberry right here. 10 seconds to impact. Thank you, Val. 255-ish, right? Hug the sand. That's all you gotta do. 1. She's a flame. 2. She broke in half. We killed her. We killed her real good. Killed her really good. We did good with the killings. Alright, Skip, we're gonna drop another pill here, my guy. Let's drop another pill and see if we can get out of dodge. We're gonna be dropping it at roughly the 40-meter mark, so that should throw them way off as to where we're gonna be, which is great. Thank you kindly. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And this is our last pill. Bear in mind, this is our last pill. Alright, we're going to go right to maximum safe, and we're going to steer in this direction at speed 1. So we've dropped that at roughly, what, 30 meters, give or take? So we should be pretty solid here, realistically. I can make a little more speed, just because this guy is going to be picking up this decoy more than he's going to be picking me up. 1, 2, 3. I think there was only 3 warships, so I think we're fine. I think we're fine. Yeah, glub, glub, glub. Liberty became a tub. Hell yeah. Loving it. Loving it. Cracked it right in 2. That second torpedo was icing. Icing on legato. Legato ice. Okay. We're just gonna go. We're just gonna leave this all behind us. Okay, so I've lost sight of the warship behind us. We're gonna drop to speed 1. And continue more or less north. Hope like hell we don't get bound. No, I'm not out of torpedoes, no. I have a few, not many. I have a few. I have 4 torpedoes total. The one I've got in the tube is a T5. It's kind of silly, but it's fine. It's fine. I don't think I'm going to use T5s in the future. I mean, they're very, very handy for when that warship is bearing down on you to pitch it out the back, but they're more a headache than they're worth. Do the Allies ever... no. Not to my knowledge, no. The classic Elvis song, In the Gattle. In the Gattle. I like it. Alright, that should keep their attention for a good long while, I think. Which would be very pleasing to me. We just want to leave. We wish to go. We no longer wish to play their reindeer games. Glad to hear it there, Frederick. Glad to hear it, my guy. Alright. I think that decoy is out of juice. Which is fine. We're just gonna hopefully get out of here, is the idea. I just want to leave. We have done more than our country has asked of us today. All should be well. Let's go ahead and get nav up and running so we don't have to worry about the battery. The battery's fine. Battery's 100% fine. I don't know, honestly. I don't really know. I don't really know what kind of difference it would make, to tell you the truth. Like, I don't see what difference it would make overall. I guess. Alright, we could throw a little gas on here. Nobody can hear me anymore because we're in their baffles. But of course, now one of the ships is in my baffles, so she could be right on top of me. Those ships are no longer alarmed. They've forgotten all about me. Alright, we have that stupid... That other warship is still out there, just randomly tracking through the areas I need to be in. It's super annoying. So now I gotta play silly buggers with him for a while before I get out of here. Anywho, let's go speed 3. Until we have to stop, of course, because this jackass is here. Lovely. There he is. Hello. Might as well just kill the engines. Let's not tempt fate. I don't want to be picked up now, of all times. It'd be such a pain. What a way to end a patrol. Just get picked up right at the very end. Terrible. The other convoy is still there. She's a 7 to 16. She is still here. She's going to be sort of going more or less like that. We may or may not go say hello to her. At the same time, we have done a very, very large amount of work in this patrol, and I would hate to lose all that progress. Truly would. Look at her spin. Look at this crap. The game is trolling me at this point. Look at this. Troll. Ya damn troll, ya. Alright, we can engage engine. She can't hear me anymore. Can't hear me no mo. Get out of here. Get out of here. Yeah, going home might be the way to play this. We still have to eat up a little bit of kilometers, though. We'll see how it goes. Plus, that's a large convoy, man. I've only got 4 torpedoes. I don't even know if we can engage with 4 torpedoes, you know what I mean? As your radio girl and medic, I mean, you're not wrong, Val. And I mean, like, isn't the medical officer able to, like, trump the captain? Isn't that a thing? That's a thing, right? Pretty sure that's a thing. Skeptical. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Alright, let's keep going. Voodoo Historian, 100%. Voodoo Historian. I like it. God damn it! I'm gonna keep moving. Like, I can't... Oh my god, like... Oh, come on. Christ, game. Let's... Oh, man. Okay, we'll stop here. Ooh, Cuckoo, just oh dear, that sounds terribly young. Please go away. Please. I don't want to do this anymore. Aren't you tired? Aren't you tired of this, you idiot boat? Go away. Just getting trolled left and right, my guy. The crew's about to snap, by the way. Alright, let's decrease our depth up to periscope. Let's get the snorkel going. Because we do need some air, and we need it fairly soonish. Not going to bother switching back to diesels just yet. Val is done for now. Okay, nice and full of air again. Let's get back down to, say, 50 for the time being. Let's get Val back on. It was a quick nap, but I'm sorry. Yep. Holy Christ. Like, what are the chances that it keeps going through exactly where I am? What are those chances? Seriously. How is it going? I'm just saying. I feel like they're cheating at this point. You know what I mean? Like, what are the goddamn chances that it's going directly past me every single turn? Like, every turn, like, every one of them, every single one, really? Really? You know what I mean? Like, that's not right, man. That's not what I want. I want this. That doesn't make any damn sense. Whatever. Might be time to sink it. Yeah. We're not gonna go ahead and tangle with a destroyer. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh. Don't start swearing now. Don't start swearing now. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Don't start swearing now. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Well, that's a jinx if I ever did see one. Because now she's trying to kill me. Slam her in reverse. Reverse in this direction. We're gonna warm up that T5 forward and hope like hell we can pitch it before we're too close. Devs, there you go. It's remote controlled. They're watching the stream. It's a remote controlled destroyer. Cue the run music, 100%. Oh, I don't know if we can get this warmed in time. I mean, this is my fastest warming officer. Like, if anybody's gonna get it done, it's him. If anybody can possibly do it, it's gonna be him. So we're gonna say that this guy's probably going pretty quick. Probably around 9. Course is like 45. Distance. Let's hold off on distance for a second. Halfway warm. Ooh-wee, babies. This is gonna be tight. This is gonna be tight. Gonna be tight. Gonna be a tight one. Let's get up to 17. I don't want to take the chance that it's gonna say, oh, you can't, sorry, but you can't, whatever, you're too high or low or whatever the stupid word is. I can't remember what I'm trying to say. My brain hurts. Leave me alone. Okay. If she gets under like 250, we can't fire, so kind of problematic. Maybe getting you on engines might be better, honestly. Okay, she's warm. Let's say, I don't know, like 390, 390. Flood it. Magnetic, super shallow, 3 meters. She's gonna be even closer now, unfortunately. Oh, that's a bad time to screw with me, game. Let's say 250. 250. Fire it. Stop the engines. Drop the boat. Alright, T5 is away. T5 is away. Let's see if we clip her. Whew, she might be too close, man. She might just dud. Might just dud out here. 10 seconds. Electric dive planes to help out a little bit. We should have hit it by now. Depth charges in the water. Maximum forward. Continue to dive. Oh, wow. That missed by a mile. It never even locked on. Never even locked on. I'm not worried about these hitting me. They should. Oh, wow. I am lying. I'm a liar. I 100... Please... Okay. I 100% did not think this could possibly hit me. And yet, here we are, getting blown up as I'm speaking. Now, isn't that special? Like, look at this. This is insanely brutal. Super bad. So bad. Okay, what's broke? Oh, the guns are broke. Well, I don't care about that. I don't give a shit about that. Or no, the it's either the radar or the hydrophone. I can't remember which, to tell you the truth. Okay, let's see if we can survive this. What do you say? How about that? Ooh. Yeah. That was... Ooh. That's... They were mad. Those guys were mad. They were very angry at us. Wow. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Let's slow down. We're good now. I think we're good right now. Apparently, we took a little damage up forward in the bow torpedo room. We took like a block of damage. I'm not super concerned about that. Strange that the T5 didn't lock at all. I mean, they usually lock onto something, right? Oh well. Less than ideal. Yeah. Okay. So I can't use... Oh yeah, okay. No, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. All right. So... Okay, he's got his back to me. Go fast. Head north. Easy. Easy. Easy now. And back to speed 1 here. And kill the motors. Alright. No, it's not coming back at us. It's just gone. It's just, I don't know. The game went crazy and it's just gone now. What's my favorite game? Currently my favorite's probably Kerbal. Somebody snapped, but Skipper took care of it apparently. That's good. I think they're gonna lay another line on us here. No, no. Nope, guess not. Oh, okay. They had the right idea, but they're not close enough for us to care. Those can just blow up forever. We probably could move in this direction, though. Those noises should hide us for a bit. We might actually head towards it. One small step for Moon, you're not wrong. Yeah, let's head towards it. We should, like, try to keep in its baffles for a couple of minutes. Let it lose us all together. That'd be good. It's doing evasive maneuvers. It's definitely doing evasive maneuvers. Oh well, that's fine. She's doing sweeps. She's trying to find us. Trying to find me is what she's doing. Nasty little bugger. Nasty little bugger. Alright, kill the engine there. Turn off the electric dive planes. I didn't even know there was an Evil Dead. I'm woefully ignorant of games and their launches, etc. Woefully ignorant. Never know what's on the go, to tell you the truth. I'm way behind. Alright. I hear stuff, I hear stuff, I hear stuff, I hear stuff, I hear stuff. Yes, you do. Alright, let's go. Please, for the love of God, please let me go and get these kilometers so I can be done. I need to be done. Oh my God! Devs? Come on. Really, though? Really? It's coming right back towards me. Amazing! Amazing. Oh, hang on. Okay, it might be changing its pattern. Never mind. Oh, thank God. I mean, I don't think they're doing me any favors. I'll tell you that for damn sure. Oh, you bastard. Just when I switched to 1800 times compression, it beelines for me. Oh, you evil, evil, evil little snot. You, oh, God damn it. Okay. It's coming right back for us again. I just want to be done the patrol. Christ, people. Okay, we just picked up a leak due to depth. That's less than ideal. Oh my God. Like, there's a lot of water in the boat. Where the hell is the leak? Okay. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. I've been working on the railroad all the live long day. Oh my God, every direction I go in. Anyway, I need to turn on the pump. There's a lot of water in the boat right now. Let's get some of this water out, shall we? I don't have to check depth because there's 3,000 or 3 kilometers worth of ocean out here. Yeah. High fleet. Okay. No, the periscope doesn't leak, no. Nope, periscope does not leak. What's broken up there actually is the radar. The radar is broken, and the radar is up here on top, so make sure you're not going down. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yes, okay, I get that. Yep, makes perfect sense. 130. No, it seems that one of my officers was just able to fix it so fast, I didn't even get a chance to look. That's what it's looking like there. You travel 100 meters and go 2 knots east to get... No, we'd run out of air. And battery only lasts for so long. I see. Okay. I didn't understand what you were saying at first. I was like, no, no, yeah, we really, really can't do that. No. Nope, nope. Can't be doing that. I mean, we could do it for a while, but, you know. What do I want to do here? What am I trying to do? That's what I'm trying to do. Got it, got it, got it. All right. Oh my god. For real, though. I'm gonna go north. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna go north. Because this is getting incredibly stupid. Incredibly stupid at this point. Like, come on. Give me a break. Alright. Let's get to periscope. Snorkel's up already, that's fine. Start recharging our air and batteries a little bit here. Because if it turns around and comes north, I'm just like, come on, man. Like the like this, come on. This is just cheating. The game is just cheating at this point. You know what I mean? Like it's like, come on, like Christ. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Man, okay. Alright. I guess the game is just cheating now. That's fine. Just a big bunch of cheaters. Right? They've got a tracking device placed on my ship or something. I don't even know, man. This is just ridiculous. No, I did not radio at all. See, still got my queued messages right there. And also, the game is not that in-depth, my guy. Just because it happened in history doesn't mean it happens in this game. I'm telling you. Val, how can you not say the game is cheating me? This is pure and simple cheatery. No matter where I go, this particular warship follows me. It literally follows me everywhere I go. Brutal. There's no way that it's programmed. Patrol zone is exactly where I am all over the damn place. No, I'm not going to waste the few torpedoes I got left dealing with one idiot little ship thing. We could actually need torpedoes for something. Please go away. Like, it's almost like it knows where I click on the map. Look at this. You know what I mean? Look at that. Wowzers. It can't hear me at flank at those distances. It's not possible. Yeah, I mean, at this point, I really don't have a choice. I just got to sit here and wait for the game to stop cheating at this point. Like, that's all there is left. Like, this is ridiculous. Ridiculous. My God. Walks like a duck. Exactly. Exactly. Look at this. Unreal. I think somebody's got to have a talk with the devs. Because this doesn't even make sense. Doesn't even make sense at this point. Alarm, yeah, shut up. Alarm, blah blah blah. Okay, shut up with the alarm, Jesus. Annoying. Annoying. We don't need alarms. We're fine. Right? Somebody clip this and send it to the devs, because this is bull. One of the one of the previous depth charges was a tracking device. Just, it's like it's hugging. It's not even leaving my hydrophone area. Like, come on, man. This is crazy right now. Phew. Okay. Well, I have to take this opportunity to get to the surface and get air, at the very least. Alright, let's see what it does now. Here it comes. Right back. Right back at us. Bullshit. This is bullshit. I'm sorry, but this is bullshit. This is... I don't have any decoys left, really. Don't even have one, my guy. I would if I could, but I can't. Can't do it. Christ's sakes. Come on, come on. Like, for real, like, the game has to be cheating at this point. There's no other way to make sense of this. There's no way to make sense of this. Chetan, even if I did that, even if I was willing to play cat and mouse with this shit for 4 hours straight, the game is cheating. It's literally cheating. It's going exactly where my boat is every 30 seconds. There's no way that its patrol zone would take it to me every damn time. Not possible. No, we're not doing deck guns and shit. That's not a thing I do anymore. Absolutely. Whoa. Just mental, man. This is mental. Mental. There, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Holy shit. No, I've gone in every single direction, boys and girls. I understand you're trying to help, but I've gone in every direction there is. And it keeps finding me. So... Yep. Oh, I'm definitely not engaging with the deck gun against the destroyer. That's not a thing. We're not doing that. Let's go this way then. Look, it's even going farther. Okay. A minute ago, it stopped here. This is as far as it went. Now it's going farther. Right? Come on. This is... This is mental. Look at this. You know what? I need to experiment here. I'm going to teleport right to here. Because this is just stupid. I'm going to teleport all the way over here. And I'm going to go in this direction. I'm telling you, man, if this damn thing finds me again... Like, come on. You know what I mean? Proof. 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 This is proof. Okay? The game is literally cheating. You see that? I teleported about 60 kilometers away. 60 kilometers away, and it beelined it for me. You know what I mean? Like... Devs, come on. Really, though. Like, Jesus Christ. This is... Man, come on. I can't wait to make a YouTube video about this. I really cannot wait to prove to everybody that the game literally cheats. I stopped and waited. I did that, my guy. I did all that stuff. I did it. I did it. I waited for a long, long time. It just kept coming back to me, coming back to me, coming back to me, coming to over and over and over and over. 112 David, hey, welcome to the stream. Right, 100%. After teleporting 300 away. Okay, let's teleport 300 kilometers away. Let's see what happens. And we'll just sit and wait. Let's go 290 kilometers away. 290 kilometers, and we'll just sit and wait for a while. Let's see if it shows up. Okay? We're just gonna sit here and wait. I need to know. I need to know. I need to know, right? But I'm telling you, even if it doesn't come at me at this point, like, how do you move the ship 60 kilometers away and it beelines it for you? It beelines it for you. You know what I mean? Chetan, what are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. Sorry. The teleport command? Wherever you put your mouse, hit the tilde key to open up the command prompt. And you just type in teleport with a capital T. And wherever your mouse is, that's where you're going to go. Brutal, man. Brutal, brutal, brutal. Absolutely unreal. Absolutely unreal. Unreal. In the first-person view engine room, Jetton, I don't know why I would do that. Yes, the two engines make a different sound. Yes, but the ship, the destroyer, cannot hear me from 60 kilometers away. That's not possible. Not possible, my guy. You know what I mean? Wow. Anyway, maybe teleporting 300 kilometers away worked. Have some coffee, Val. You might be on station for a bit. Just saying. Just saying. Absolutely ridiculous. 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 And I can't speed up any faster because the game thinks I'm stuck in no man's land. Okay, stop there. No way. No way. $300 kilometers. 300 kilometers. Proof. 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 300 kilometers. Game cheats 2. There's no layer in this game. Just so you're aware, there's no layer in this game. The acoustics, you're sonar detectable at all times, just due to the fact that you're a metal thing. And every 60 seconds, the game rolls a number, a random roll. And if it picks your number, it picks your number. I don't know if that's cheating or is just like trying to make it as random as possible, but this warship has been glued to me for like an hour. Ridiculous. I literally teleported 300 kilometers away. And it's beeline for me. Look at it. There it is again. Proof. 5 meters off the bottom. The bottom will hide you, but just because that it's harder for there to be like a bounce. The bottom can hide you completely. Like, were you in a... You were between England and France. Did you have electric steering engines on? Because they make noise. I'm teleporting to here, and then when the game figures out that I'm done, I'm going to go home, teleport home, because really though, like, come on. Proof. Got proof. Flying speed gets you busted at less than 1,000 kilometers. I don't agree. I just got busted at 300 kilometers dead stop. Know what I mean? So has nothing to do with the engines. The game is literally cheating. It is what it is. It is what it is. The game's cheating. This is so a video. I cannot wait to make this video. This is gonna be good. My God. Yeah, I mean, we had mission complete a while ago. I could not believe the blatant... Like, the warship knew exactly where I was at all times. Do you know what I mean? Like, mostly salted. There you go, my guy. There you go. No manual. Don't know what to tell you, my dude. Ordinarily, if I'm on the bottom or just above the bottom, I'd never get picked up, but, you know, your mileage may vary. Okay, we picked up a whole bunch of tonnage for the last stand. We picked up the SAAB Hammond. She was a U.S. ship, traveling from an unknown origin to an unknown destination. I've never seen that before. That's kind of cool. Gross registered tonnage was 7,191 tons. Then the Alexandra, 4,644. She was taking tobacco from Liverpool to Halifax out of Norway. Right? 100%. What's one word anybody would describe this course? I don't know what that means. Hannah Talk, what's going on, my guy? CIA ship, I like it. That's good. Then we finally took out the Governor. Great Britain, utilities from Liverpool to Halifax, gross registered tonnage of 7,208 tons. Okay, so we took down a Beaufort fighter. Then the Lady Hammond, the Alexandra, and the Governor. So we had to sink 4,000 tons, and we well surpassed that with 19,043 tons. So, I mean, just a little bit more than they asked of us. So, you know, nothing crazy, right? Nothing crazy. All right, chuck a save in here. Verboten. There you go, my guy. We got to put down the snorkel because it looks stupid. It just looks dumb when you're on the surface. I can't stand it. Alrighty. We're going to use this time, everybody, to take a break. We're going to be taking a break, everybody, so I can, you know, get a beverage. I'm going to get a beverage. Anyway. You should probably get up, get yourself a beverage too. Stretch your legs, let them crack, let them snap. If you're getting old like me, it tends to happen quite a bit. Also, this PC beside me is cranking out 70 degrees Celsius worth of heat, and I am cooking alive. So yeah, I'll be back in about 10 minutes. If you choose now to leave the stream, I 100% understand that. I just really thanks for coming by in the first place, and I hope to see you again real soon. I do stream every Tuesday and Thursday, every Thursday being Uboat night. For those of you who are going to stick around, well, I mean, I'm going to see you in a bit. Alrighty, Roo, everybody, let's go ahead and get back to it. What do you say? What do you know? What do you know? What do you say? Eventually, OBS will catch up with the game as it just has done. Excellent stuff. Excellent stuff. I really wish there was something better I could do with this light for now. Next time. Next time. We'll fix it next time. Alright, we're going to throw the electric compressor on. Let's check out these stores. Oh my god, we are just laying into the puns, everybody. Fantastic stuff. Laying into the puns this evening. Good, good, good. Alright. We want one spare part here. Let's let him get that before we do anything. He must have been the one who fixed that leak earlier. You know, the ghost leak that, you know, disappeared as soon as it appeared kind of thing. Little short on food in the galley. We don't want 100 vegetables realistically. Let's sort of pan this out a little. Yeah. Okay. That's good there. He's got 5. He's got 5. Val's got 5. We need pills, food, torpedoes. Is more or less the idea. Valentine is my merchant, so she gets the best pricings. No. Veggies taste like sad. Vegetables taste like sad. Right? Any minute now, that destroyer is going to roll into port looking for me. Man, oh man, oh man. Unreal. Alright, we want to get rid of that. We need 5 of these. We could take one more part here if I really felt like it. Food. We'll top up. Although realistic, I think my next playthrough I'm going to forget about food. You don't even have to use it anymore. It's just kind of a pain. Deck gun ammo is solid. Flak gun. Ooh, we need a whole lot of HE. There we go. Let's top that up. Top that up for the buys. A little bit of fuel. Fuel's getting a little more expensive over time. Okay, we need all kinds of torpedoes. Let's throw a T5 to the rear. We're starting to get really low on good torpedoes too. T3, T3, T3. Yeesh, a lot of really crappy T1s with a P1 trigger here. This is not good. P3 trigger, P3 trigger, P3, P3. Oh my god, that does it for good torpedoes. All of the rest of them suck. I mean, wow. Wowzers, that's tough. That is tough going. Tough going, everybody. This is horrible. Do you think we used the slot machine mod? I don't even know what that is, my guy. Got your 4 basic food groups: bean, bacon, whiskey, and lard. That's all you need. That's what else do you want? What else do you want? V8 tomato juice. It's never. I don't like tomato juice. Tomato juice is. Anyway. Something's still broken. Where's that at? Hello? It shouldn't be broken anymore. I've gone to port. Okay, this is a glitch here. This damage should no longer be showing. It's kind of weird. Sure, whatever. Can I get more torpedoes yet? Ooh, we could throw another T5 in the mix. Throw that into the rear, I guess. T3, T3. Perfect, okay. Well, let's see. Did any loading get done? I don't think any loading got done. Oh, no, we're good. Okay, solid. Wicked. Wicked, wicked, wicked. 1 day off. Good stuff. Oh, yeah, I don't know. That feels a little on the cheaty side for me. A little bit on the cheaty side, personally. I'm already going to be pushing my comfort zone by getting the mod where torpedoes stay warm for an hour, because realistically, like, the 5 minutes or whatever you get is just dumb. It's just silly. Alright, can we pick up a vacation? Oh, I have survivors on board. Let's do that first. Here's your survivors, my guy. Give me money for Mr. Schneider, Mr. Douglas, Alan Churchill, Eric Fletcher, Frank Thorne, Ian Thomas, Jim Cohen, and Thomas Schumann. Schumannanen, because there was several N's. You gotta pronounce all of them. You gotta pronounce all of them. Okay. I would like a vacation, please, because vacations are good, and we will go to the French Chateau, because it is pretty much the best one. Pretty much the best one overall. There you go, my guy. By the way, Magnus, I did not forget to announce that you were the winner of the Caption This contest during Tuesday's stream. I did not forget you, my guy. Oh, Tay. Let's take one quick last look at the storeroom, just in case. Ah, that's what we need to do. Skipper needs to get his decoys. Gotta get Skipper's decoys so we free up that slot so we can make spare parts later if we have to. Not that I really don't think I'm gonna need them. I've got, like, so many spare parts right now. Just ridiculous amounts of spare parts. But you never know. You never know. Guess you'd say a minimalist when it comes to... There you go, my guy. Right? Is the destroyer there yet? Is the captions on Discord? Yes, captions are on Discord. The Caption This contest is run on my Discord. For anybody who's not a member, you ought to be. What are you even doing with your life? For real, though. Get on in here, people. Fantastic salt of the earth kind of Discord. My own little pride and joy. Makes me so happy. Okay, orders are probably an idea. We could just free roam if we had to. Alright, more for the infinite tonnage required for the last stand times 2. This is a nice close sector, and we could go through BF1, which would be good. The coast of Newfoundland, I'm not going to Med. I'm definitely not going to Bergen. To hell with that. I mean, I'm kind of tempted. Yeah. It's the cool kids table, 100%. Let's see now. Very large number of vessels. Small. Large. Oh, I don't want to transit too far. I don't want to spend a lot of time waiting to get there. So I'm thinking I'm going to go back to the last stand here. Yeah, we'll try that out. 4,000 tons. Oh, and a war correspondent. There you go. Some little dink that needs to ask the same questions as has been asked since like B125. Whatever, it's fine. Why is everybody so... Everybody's super stressed out. I don't understand why. Because everybody just had a vacation. Everybody should be super awesome right now. It's ridiculous. Anyway, whatever. Whatever, I guess. Let's just go. Like, this is all glitchy. This is dumb. None of these should be here anymore. The engine one, yes. But all the rest of them, no. Because we got the vacation. The damage is fixed. There is no damage. So... I don't really know what it is that the game wants me to do, per se. I mean... Okay. Well, alright. Cool, buddy. Cool. Alright. We are rocking and or rolling. I gotta go talk to this guy. Come on, Skip. Let's go talk to the guy. Let's go. We gotta go talk to him. It's this whole thing. Right? I think the destroyer is going to be just outside in the bay. Just right out there, sitting in the bay waiting for me. Did I just pass him? No. Hello? Dingus, where you at? Is this you? Hello? Mr. Sparfelt? Turn around, you weirdo. Blah, blah, blah. Nah. Ugh. What's up with your eyes, man? Creepy. Holy crap, okay. That was creepy. I didn't need that. I didn't need that in my life. Let's see, 2127. Let's go ahead and fire up the searchlight just for shiz and gigs. And red lighting would be good, so we can make the night brighter. Make the night even brighter, one would say. We're charging the battery as we go. All is well. Oh, one day game, I will have a good graphics card, and we will play you on high, and all will be well. Right? Oh my god. Like, it's basically coated in wax at this point. It's just... It's beautiful. I refuse to get rid of it. I think that's actually where most of my bugs come from. I'm pretty sure the game does not like the fact that I still have the Christmas tree. Oh, I gotta go talk to this guy again. Okay, let's go talk to Mr. Felt or whatever his name was. A little bit of flashlight goodness. You can't even get up and come to me? For real? Okay. Periscope, aircraft and nav. Good stuff. Fantastic. Yay. Glad I could help. GTX 1066 gig. There you go, my guy. I've got an RX 580. And I did not win the silicone lottery with that one, believe you me. She's not, she certainly doesn't punch above her weight, let's say that. She certainly doesn't like this title. But then again, most graphics cards don't like this title. Battles from the Tanks. Good stuff. Cool, cool. Is he going to ask all of his questions before I even get out to sea, I wonder? There's a ship heading toward... Can you imagine if this was the destroyer? It's not, but can you imagine? That'd be wild. Go away. Go away. Get out of here. Go away. They are coming down, yes. They're still... at least here in Canada, anyway. They're still about 200-ish above MSRP, which is not crazy considering what they were, but it's still... I just can't. I can't buy it at that price. Like, I can't justify an additional $200 for no reason. Do you know what I mean? Single shell, 100%. Elden Ring. There you go, my guy. Recommend that one. The GTX 1060, that would be about $400 right now. Honestly, like, old cards are going for insane amounts of money. Just mental. Why do I keep losing air? What's, What? What? Why would I be losing air? Anyway, it's fine. It's fine. Yes. 100%. Oh my God, Shade. Brutal. Yes, seriously. You could probably sell your card for $300, no problem. $300. Well, Canadian. I don't know what it is American. Ooh, time machine. Let's get cinematic. All right, for anybody who's never been part of the time machine before, hello and welcome to the, you know, the change in cinematic history that we all did not get to experience. I love this aesthetic. It's super, super cool. 2070 Super in hitches. I can see that. I can 100% see that happening. I have this game locked to 60, and I'm set to roughly, mostly medium settings, and I still cannot sustain 60 FPS. Like, you'll notice, like my card, there are times when this will dip down to like 75%, so... Can you even see that behind my head anymore? Probably not. Yeah, right there. Right there. Yeah. Anyway, the long and short of it is. What word sums up this stream? Late. Late is the word I would use to sum up this stream. Normally I stream this game on this night. Oh, that's the end of the time machine. 3 hours earlier than I'm currently streaming it now. So, yes, this is a very, very late stream for me. Very, very late. Salted Fireside Chats. There you go. Salted Fire... Right? I kind of like it. I think it's good. Hello? Why is no one on the engines? What in the absolute Christ are you doing? Oh. He just didn't feel like going to the engines, I guess. Cool. Whatever. Joe Toy, once again showing his generosity at sea, handing out those tier 1 gift subs. Thank you so very kindly, Joe Toy. You have no idea what it means to me. And for anybody who just happened to end up with a free sub, please go ahead and thank Joe Toy. Card I paid around $254 years ago is now over $600. Yes, I 100% believe that that's the thing. I could probably sell my RX 580 for about $400 right now and sell it quickly. I would sell it very quickly, like within 2 days probably, which is a terrible state of affairs. I would never do it. I could never bring myself to do it, but you know, what are you gonna do? Grab all the random rants. Yeah, 100%. Right? I mean, yeah, you got to do what you got to do for the family life. It's not going to be great for my Friday morning life. That's going to be super painful, but you know, I'm dedicated to this whole process. I like streaming. I like hanging with you guys. So this is what we're gonna do. Loading torps had no engines, 6 assigned to work, 4 of which... Yeah, it's super weird. I don't... Again, I'm pretty sure it's the Christmas tree. I think the Christmas tree is at fault. I'm pretty sure that's where all of my bugs come from. But I'm just being silly and refusing to get rid of it. How do they dive? They dive like this. That's how they dive. That's how they dive. Hey, Harsh, what's going on, my guy? Okay, we are, again, this broken, nothing is broken on the ship. Nothing. This is a glitch. You are a glitch. Go away. Ugh, bad tree. The tree is bad. It's all the tree's fault. Let's get him. Hackintosh are desperate for 570s. I haven't heard of, heard Hackintosh thrown around for a very long time now. The last time I heard anybody use the term Hackintosh, was... probably 4 or 5 years ago. Maybe maybe Linus Tech Tips was talking about it. All right, Mommy and Daddy want to talk to us, so let's let's go ahead and jump on the radio and see what they have to say. We want you to go do this. Oh, please don't be a stricken U-boat that I have to go rescue. Please. Transmission from BDU. For myself, I'm desperate to get a 3080, but I don't want it for bragging rights. I don't want it for, you know, ultra settings in game, whatever. I want it because the second generation of it, like the second model, has 12 gigabytes of VRAM, GDDR6 VRAM, which would help me immensely in my editing, immensely. Plus, it would make it much easier to stream games like this at 60 FPS because I'm streaming it at 30 because I'm finding it hard to keep 60. If I could keep 120, I would stream at 60. You know what I mean? I don't want you guys to have drops, essentially. So, they want me to find the freighter Gertrude Brat. It must be sunk at all costs. The freighter Gertrude Brat. Gertrude Brat. Okay. Well, we're gonna go try to find it. Where's she heading? She's heading towards us, which is great. Grand, even. We're gonna go maximum go. Head off and see if we can say hello to the Gertrude, whatever the hell I just said. Brat? I think it was Brat. I think it was Brat. I think the word was Brat. We want to probably go like this. Unfortunately, it means I'm not going to get much in the way of kilometers off the hop, but it's probably going to get me my 4,000 tons. Yes, Red Eye, but their encoders are not good. The encoder for video editing and streaming are not ideal. Plus, even with my 580 that I've been using for an extremely long time, they still haven't sorted out the drivers for even my ancient card, much less new cards. So I have pretty significant concerns. I don't think another AMD card is in my future. I really don't. Their pricing is much better. Much better for what they do. But the reality is I can't utilize them. They're great for if you're just a gamer, but I'm not just a gamer, right? So quinoa. Quinoa, Shade. Shade would like me to pronounce quinoa, and I have. Consider it pronounced. You are welcome. You are welcome. All right, we are, about 50k off, give or take. We're going to be diving here shortly. Let's go ahead and dive nowish, I guess. We don't want to be caught unaware, per se. Let's get the snorkel up. Let's go dive planes to electric in case I need them. And we'll just sort of truck on towards target and see what we can do here. Grumpy, what's going on, my guy? Imagine that to show. Oh my god, right? Oops, TTPO. Oops, TTPO. Ops, actually. Ops. I use it as my NDI stream encoder. Right, but I'm never going to have 2 PCs to do this. The problem for me is the audio. I don't... I've experimented fairly extensively with like voice meter and stuff like that. I don't like it. I don't like how it works. I don't like how you essentially have to have an engineering degree to make it work. Like even guys like Nutty who can like explain it in a very, very simple fashion, I still can't wrap my head around it. I'm just not that smart. I'm not smart enough to use it. So the two PC streaming setup is never going to be my thing, because you can't just, like, you have to hook up audio to that PC and this, and it's just this whole thing. And I cannot stand it. I can't stand it. I would rather just have the occasional blip and glitch that comes from having a single PC setup in all reality. Good point. 6700 XT. Yes, super good for gaming. 100%. Still learning how to use. Yeah. I was using Banana. Man, it was like I could not get the hang of it. Now, if I had a physical audio DAC, which I do have on my wish list, the Wave XLR, supposedly those make it so you don't have to fuck around with the software side of the house. You can just do it through hardware, which would be ideal. That would be perfect for me. But it means I also need to get an XLR microphone, which is then more cost and whatever. I'm going to get there someday, but not yet. Not yet. I would love to have a 2070 Super. Would I ever? But I'm not going to pay $700 for one. Do you know what I mean? It's crazy. That's insane. That's more than they cost in the first place, right? So no. Definitely not going to spend that much money on, what, like a 4-year-old card at this point? 3-4-year-old card? No. I would love to have one, though. I really would. That would be super good. Again, I don't really care about playing in the highest graphics. I want to stream at the highest... Sorry. Stream at the highest possible quality. That's what I want. That's the big kick for me. All right, let's go ahead and get Valentine on the big ears. We might be able to pick these guys up now. Maybe. Maybe we can pick them up. We will find out. Right? Crypto wasn't the only thing, but crypto definitely screwed gamers. But I mean, it's not even that crypto screwed gamers. The graphics cards manufacturers screwed gamers, because they were selling pallets of them to one single buyer. Do you know what I mean? Like, come on. Whoa, I don't even know what that is. There's so many words, my guy. Good for you. I would never even be able to figure it out, right? I would never be able to figure it out. You know what? There's a part of me that doesn't agree that the scalpers screwed over the gamers. The scalpers, well, they're using the thing that makes crypto. CPUs can't do it. Well, they can, but they're super shitty at it. Graphics cards make crypto. The problem is not them like going, well, I want to make crypto, so I'm going to buy cards. The problem is, under a free market, one individual can buy 1,000, right? No, that's okay, Red Eye. I keep a very, very close tabs on Amazon, Newegg, and Canada Computers, which is the only ones that I would ever choose to buy from. I would never buy a graphics card from Best Buy because they overprice. Like, even to say in today's market they overprice, but they do overprice. Mass buying video cards just to flip them. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't crypto, it's scalpers. Scalpers is the big one. That's just people screwing each other over. You know what I mean? No, I've never ordered from Memory Express. Nope. I'm gonna push any ones that buys a lot of one thing. Right? I mean, you're not wrong. If you buy excessive amounts of anything that is meant for many, many, many other people, then and then turn around and sell it at a premium, you're a bad person. Like, I don't know, like the internet seems choked with all these side hustles. So buy 1 billion of these things and sell them for 3 times the cost. Okay, you might make a little bit of money, but the people you're screwing over, speaking of being screwed over, We're probably gonna get picked up here. Probably gonna get picked up here. This is not a good place to be. This is not a good place to be. So we're gonna drop the periscope, we're gonna drop the snorkel, we're gonna go to manual, we're gonna go to depth keeping, and we're gonna hope that this guy goes by, and then we can lay into these ships here. That's the idea. Pardon me. That is the distinction. That's Amazon's. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Take it easy, retired. Have yourself a fantastic evening, my guy. Thanks for coming by. Dropship. Right? You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Not get to in real life. We're enjoying. It's all good, my guy. It's all good. I've played this game for hundreds upon hundreds of hours. I enjoy a good conversation every now and again. I really do. I do enjoy the conversation side of things. All right. So, all of these monsters should be, yep, there we go. There's the destroyer there. There's a part of me that's tempted to poke the periscope up, but I don't think that's a great idea. We're going to go ahead and use map tools to get some values here. We're not going to look at what the ships... Why would you go there? We're not going to look at what the ships are, per se, because we don't want to cheat. But we are going to use map tools to get the majority of our calculations here. However, in the spirit of making it a slightly more difficult, we're only going to time the ship for 1 minute and use the chart for a rough estimation. Would you use the more officers mod? No, I don't see any reason to. I find it difficult to juggle 7. I would definitely not be using more officers than 7, 100%. 106%. Jesus. That's... Wow, man. I'm sorry about that. As a member of a 5-person family living in a 2-bedroom apartment, yeah, I can honestly say that the housing crisis is indeed a crisis, people. It is not good. It is not good. Gaming isn't designed for more officers kind of breaks it. Oh, that makes sense, honestly. That does make sense. Yeah, I can't imagine... Yeah. The problem is sleep. Juggling them sleeping is always such a pain. Alright. I think we went a little over the 60, but that's fine. That's 100% fine. Okie dokie. Let's go ahead and boop the booper. Pardon me. Booping that booper. Alright. We have traveled 250 meters. Oh, that's almost perfect, actually. It's 216 is 7 knots. So, honestly, I'm willing to call it 7. I'm not even going to put any decimals in it. I'm going to call it 7 knots. 7 knots is what it shall be. Let's go ahead and get a course. And a little bit of boops. Bite a little bit of boops. Bite a little bit of boops. 75 degrees for a course. Okay, that's cool. Let's start plugging that in all over the place. Why not? I'm going to say 7 for the speed. And we're going to go ahead and say 75 degrees for a course. We're going to plug it in for everybody just in case. 7 and 75. 7 and 75. Good stuff. Good stuff. Mining rig. 6 970s. I mean, that would have been pretty powerful, yeah. There you go. Yeah, I get that. Hedge funds. Yep, scalpers. 100% scalpers. They are scum of the earth, as far as I'm concerned. They are scum of the earth. But in a lot of ways, it's not even their fault. What I mean by that is, the world has taught them that this is a quick, dirty, easy way of getting money. And there's a part of me that can't fault them for that. Like, they're essentially doing what they were taught to do. Like, why wouldn't you do this? Do you know what I mean? Like, it would be sort of crazy to not do this, essentially. I feel like I'm a little blown out on camera here, so we're just gonna... I mean, that's fine, I guess. That's fine. The world made no effort to make it difficult. I really don't... To tell you the truth, like, I can't see how they could, per se. I mean, supermarkets and stuff do it like 1 per customer or maximum of 4 per customer or whatever. it's harder when you're making your purchases online using bots. Do you know what I mean? It's just, yeah, it just doesn't work out the same. Okay, let's let some time drift by here and just hope like hell they don't pick me up on this pass. Because I do still have to warm some torpedoes. That's kind of a thing that's required. And looks like we've only got the 4 freighters, interestingly enough. So we're going to want to change our course to be something like this here momentarily. But not yet, because this guy can still hear me. This guy's ASDIC can still pick me up. So we're going to let him drift by a little bit longer. Unfortunately, it means I got less time to line up shots, but we'll deal with that as it comes. 3 ships total. Realistically, what I should do is point the boat in this... no, I shouldn't. The angle for this guy would be garbage. Angle for this guy would be absolute trash. If I waited until this ship was past me, I'd have a... No. I mean, maybe? So that ship would be... If this guy would be there... I'd have a pretty good shot at this guy and this guy if I let this ship go by. Not a great shot on this guy, but pretty good overall. I think, I don't know, at the same time, I feel like the central ship is sort of the way to go here. Okay, if I was to fire pretty dang soon, like, warming torpedoes right now is super sketchy. Super sketchy, but if I wait too much longer, I'm going to lose my opportunity. Because I could pitch one at this guy. I could throw one. The angle wouldn't be awesome, but it wouldn't be that bad. A magnetic trigger would do the job. Yeah. All right, let's sort of let's get a little screwy here. Let's go with a T1 and a T3. See how this works out. This might be a really bad call at this point, but we got to try to do something here. We've also got to... I mean... I think 2 shots is what I want here. I think these 2 guys. I'm thinking 2 torpedoes apiece, to tell you the truth. Try to maximize the kill factor. I kind of want to turn the boat a little bit. Just a little. Let's do that. I think we're okay here. I think we're okay here. We're about to find out. We are about to find out. Didn't even know they could bowl. Good stuff, Shade. Good stuff, my guy. So if I bring the nose this way a bit more, I can let him get right out in front, more or less, like there. Shoot at this guy. Yeah. Something like that, anyway. I suggest you hit the further... Yes, 100%. That is my plan, my guy. Mein Dudenheim. That is definitely the plan. Alright, we're almost ready with 2 torpedoes. I'd like 3? We're not going to get 4. I don't even think we're going to get 3. I got to fire soon. Well, not that soon. Because if I wait till he's here... This is like this. So this would be like this. Right? That's not a bad shot there. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. That's the way to go, I think. Wait till this guy's about here. That's what I'm going to do. Well, thanks, my guy. We're going to see if it works out. We're going to see. See, back in 126, 127, 128, and even 129, somehow the distances between ships worked differently. Because you could, like, it was so easy to line up every shot to hit. Every torpedo would hit almost simultaneously. Now it's a little tougher for some reason. It's almost like they've changed the distances in a way. 220 has granted Magnus a gift sub. Thank you for your generosity. Welcome to the club there, Magnus. Welcome to the club indeed, my guy. Okay, we've got some time. We've got some time. We can do some more torpedo-y goodness here. We can go ahead and do some more stuff. This guy is never going to hear me. This guy can't hear me. This guy can't hear me. We can even close the distance a little bit if we wanted to, but at the same time, by the time I shoot this guy, he's going to be 1,400. Yeah. See, if I rush forward, I don't get even the chance of dealing with this guy. If I let this guy come forward to me, I've got a chance of pumping around into him too, which would be good. Paying it forward is key, people. It is key. It is currently 12:33 in the day, which means it's quite bright out, obviously. And every now and again, my radar pokes out of the water, which, I mean, really, like, couldn't you put it somewhere else? Like, I mean, you know, I'm not an engineer or anything, but come on, right? Let's go ahead and figure out some stuff here, see what we can do. So I wait till that ship is somewhere out here, right? Then this ship will be, oh, something like this. Something like that. So the distance between the two shots will be approximately 1,198 meters is what we're looking at distance-wise. 1,198, give or take. So if I went to 1,200 meters here, then, unless my math is super bad, which it could be, I am not good with math. When that first torpedo reaches that line, I should be firing the second torpedo. Right? I mean, it makes perfect sense in my head. That doesn't mean much. Just because it makes sense to me, don't mean jack. It don't mean jack. Modern subs are so fascinating. I mean, yeah. Sure, yeah. I get it, yeah. I definitely get the appeal. Alright, we're going to stop the boat here, actually, because I've screwed up all of this stuff, because I sort of forgot that I was moving. We can move this, though, right? Yeah, we can move this. Just going to sort of... Is that me? I think that's me, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Distance there to there. Yeah, I mean, that changes it, though, because now this is more like this, 1,200. I mean, that's not much of a difference. That's essentially the same. Nah, we're going to be off by a bit, but that's okay. That's fine. That's fine. I think it's fine. We're going to find out if it's fine. Long story short. How are we doing? Torpedoes are starting to go cold on me. That's unfortunate. He is the fastest, though. So if anybody can get it done, it's this guy. He's my fastest dude.
You're saying it wrong. It's Leviosa, not Leviosa.
Okay. Dichlorodifluoromethane. 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 That's what I'm going with. That's what I'm going with. That's my attempt. That is my attempt right there. Difluoromethane. We don't say methane, we say methane. Just saying. Just saying that you're saying it wrong, that's all. I'm just pointing out that you're saying it wrong. I'm just pointing out that you're saying the wrong thing. It's, you know, it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. This is actually more like this. Something like that. Yeah. Let's see now. 220 would like a salty fact. Let's see now. 220, what can I tell you? I am close to 2.5 years overdue for my annual dental checkup. You see, normally in the military, you get like a email or a phone call. Hey, you're due for your annual, and you're like, okay. Now, mind you, of course, the pandemic changed that in a very significant way. So we didn't get that call, and then we didn't get that call again the second year. And then I was like, was talking to somebody about something, and they mentioned the dentist, and I was like, I haven't been to the dentist in a really long time. I better check into this. And I looked, and sure enough, I hadn't been to the dentist in over 2 years by that point. So, you know, it was a little concerning. Anyhoozle, yeah, there's your salty fact, my guy. I hope you enjoyed it. Okay, I just need another quick measurement here. It's now 13 and change. Okay, 13 and change. Something like that should be good. Right? Yeah, I think that's fine. This guy is going to be more like this shot, I think. Probably there-ish. I mean, that should be fine. I think it'll be fine. We're going to find out. Freon. There you go. It's Freon. Yes, the moment I look at things that are confusing, I tend to get confused. You're not wrong. You are not wrong, my guy. All right, we're going to go ahead and say that this ship is... shoot, hang on. What line is this? 2957. 2957. That's what we're going with. 259er Sheben. And we've got two lovely, lovely torpedoes. We're going to go with a T3 and a T1 because we believe in parity. We believe in parity in this channel. We are going to go magnetic, unfortunately. We're going to go magnetic because the angle is not super good. We're going to pretend we don't know what kind of ship it is. We're going to pretend we got all this information from the hydrophone. So we're going to go with a 3-meter shot. A 3-meter shot with a magnetic should hit any boat in this game. So that's what we're going to go with. And we're going to go ahead and pop that off here in a moment. And... Flap, 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 flap. 29... Thank you. 2957. Thanks very much. 2957. I have a touch of dyslexia. I got it from my father. Got it from my old man. All right. And launching. Kaswoosh. Kaswoosh. All right. Those torpedoes away. Now we want those torpedoes to get to this line before we fire. Is it 13? Yes, this line. No, it isn't this line. I'm doing my math wrong. Hang on. I'm doing the math wrong. The line should be to here. Right? Yeah. 16 change. Wow, okay. 16 and change. 16... 30 something? That's close enough there. Huh. I almost screwed that up. Okay. Cool. Transpose. I did. D is for dyslexia. You're not wrong. Yeah, the calculating mean. Just like, I wish I could get like formulas and shit to rush past my head. That'd be kind of cool. That'd be pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so this is going to be our next target. We don't have its distance just yet, but we will. Probably gonna be about there. 2 torpedoes heading towards target. We're just praying they don't explode before they get there, realistically. All those numbers and stuff, you know, it's just, yeah. Numbers. Do the numbers. Subs can be awesome, sure. Subs can indeed. Dyscalculia. Of course they would make it super hard to say. Like, come on, really? You have to do, you gotta play me like that? You gotta make it crazy hard to say on top of everything else? I already feel bad that I don't know my numbers. Come on. Come on. It's just unfair, I think, overall. Unfair overall. Yes, the destroyer has not found me yet. Monstrous. Made up Biden term. I wouldn't know. I live in Canada. We don't have a Biden. We ain't got no Bidens. Canada. Oh, Jesus. I got anyway. Anyway, I got all messed up in my head there and forgot that I had to figure out where this torpedo had to go. 1418. 1418. 1418. Another 2 torpedoes, if you please. 3 meters depth. All of that's... Oh, the lit settings on the other one might be bad. We're going to set this to 2500. Have it turn left at... 200 degrees. Why not? And punching. We're off on our timing because I wasn't paying attention. But that's okay. Just a happy little accident. As Bob Ross would say. If Bob Ross would say it, well then by golly, I'm going to follow it. 110%. We're going to hit this guy early, of course, because I wasn't paying attention, but whatever. Whatever. Yeah. Sorry, my guy. The auto mod do as it do. Wow. Everybody just... let's all chill out. How about that? Let's all be calm. Let's all just relax. Everything's going to be fine. We're all good. We're all good. We're all good. Everything's fine. We're all friends here. I should be doing some reloading now that I'm thinking about it. Dialogue, my guy. On over here. Start throwing some of these in the tubes. Let's do a... T1. And Mr. Foreman, I'd like you doing much the same, please, with this T3. Fantastic stuff. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at this fella. We may miss this shot because I messed up because I got to talking. As I do. This is the Empire Albatross, so this is not my target in the first place, but that's okay. That's okay. Oh, wow! Hey, happy accident. That's cool. That's funny, my guy. Very cool. Very cool. That's neat. Haha. That's cool. Alright, Albatross. Let's see if we get you. 1. 2. With any luck, that's going to be the end of her. Not looking like she's having a good time. That's our second target right over here. Ugh. Oh my god, that's so scary. Why do you do this to me? Oh, and we are clipping our second target. Fantastic stuff, everybody. We got her with... 1 barrel? The other one seems to have dudded out. Yeah, the other one seems to have dudded out. Still, we got her with 1 barrel. I'm very pleased with that. Was this my target, by the way? I shot it, so it's okay to look. Is this my target? Brought. I think I see brought there. This is the Gertrude. This is my target. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. Nice. This went well. This went very well. Uno dos. Sauron knew what he was talking about there. Alright, the Gertrude Brat is calling for help. She's likely saying, help us, we're on fire and full of water at the same time, is long and short. Swedish vessel, unfortunate, but traveling with the enemy means you're an enemy. Just saying. Okay, there's a lot of water under keel. Let's go ahead and dive really deep like, and I think we'll use this opportunity to sort of slip deeper. Actually, hang on a second. It's possible that we could get around away at this guy too. But we're a little too close. So we could back up. Could back up a little bit here. I think we should. We might be able... Oh. Hey! There she... Bye. Bye, boat. Bye, bye, boat. You did hit your target. She's going down now. I'm sure you meant, chef there, Shade. Yep, the bow broke off. These things happen. What you gonna do? Okay, so loading operations are going very well. We will probably raise the boat again momentarily, just so we can see if we can get that, that last shot away. Let's go ahead and bring her back up to 30-ish. This guy probably can't hear me. He cannot for sure. I would bet he can't either. Sink, sank, sunk. 100%, my guy. Very... Ah, that's cool. I like that. Sink, sank, sunk. I like that a lot. Very Grinch. Very, very Grinch. Very cool. All right, we're going to want about 300 meters. Maybe a little more. We can start warming now. Let's use a T1. Save the T3s if we can. Save them up. We've gotten well over the tonnage we required for this mission. So now we got a lot of kilometers that need to be eaten up. Like, so many. So many kilometers. But hey, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Alright. Let's see this little fella. The Empire Voice. She is making evasive maneuvers. Running slow, somewhere between 5 and 6 knots, I would guess. And you can see now the bow wake is very, very low. So, yep, she's slowed down quite a bit there. All right, we got about 300 meters there. Let's get a little more distance just for, you know, make it good. Take it easy, Rolly. Have yourself a good night, my guy. Much obliged for you coming by in the first place. Bye, my dude. Let's get closer to 400, maybe. 220. Take it easy, my guy. Have yourself a good evening. Thanks for swinging by. All right, let's get to Periscope here. It's probably best. We're almost at 400 now. We can pretty much kill the engines momentarily. And we might get one more salvo away here. 380, 390. Let's go ahead and pop the engine at this point. We should drift out to 400 anyway. How we doing here, people? Let's keep on with the warming, I guess. Let's get a T3 warmed up just because. Diablog, my guy, you are going to load another torpedo. Because, just because you got them ready to go doesn't mean they're going to be ready to go. Know what I mean? We gotta wait for him to get to here. So we're looking at a distance of what? He's got to go over a K. About a K and a half to get to where we want him to be. This may work out or it might be horrible. We're going to find out. So these guys, this guy's going the wrong way. This guy is listening intently. This guy really wants to know where we are. Which I get that. I feel that. I 100% feel that. With any luck, we won't have to worry about it too much. Let's keep on warming torpedoes. Yeah, this guy really wants to know. He's off the La La Land. This guy's out in Narnia, so we don't have to worry about him overall. And I'm pretty much ready to shoot, honestly. I think this is as good time as any. So we're going to say that she's going more like 6 now. Distance is going to be, about 670. Let's see now. Her course is going to be pretty close to 90, to tell you the truth. Overall. Let's change this to 725. 90 degrees works for me. Let's go with another 2 torpedoes, a T1 and a T3. We're going to go impact triggers on this one. 2.5 meter depth. And just waiting for the flooding. Just going to hold on. What does max difficulty do? Well, it makes it so that the enemy AI is tougher, like they're smarter. It makes it so things you have to buy, like torpedoes, fuel, stuff like that, they cost insanely more money. The realism is set very high, so your batteries, air, etc., they expire very quickly, and you have to use manual calculations for torpedo firing. So that's what that does. That's what that does, my guy. Alright, let's see how we do with the Empire Voice here. I'm assuming it should be 2 good hits. But I went with impact trigger, so they could skip off. They really could. We're going to find out here in a minute. Ooh, way to the rear. I don't like that. Midships is okay. Midships is good. 2 good hits with impact triggers. The ship is ablaze. We're going to let it burn for a while. Hopefully the fire damage will take care of it for me. We're going to dive deep. And let's go to blue lighting to conserve oxygen. And, yeah. That should be... Oh, yeah. She just took a ton of extra damage right there from the fire. Why don't warships count for tonnage? Because the what you're sent out for is tonnage for freighters and shipping and robbing the enemy of being resupplied and stuff. So yeah. I think that warships should be worth something, like maybe even half tonnage or something, honestly, because you are still removing, you know, pieces from play. As to why the devs made that decision, I don't know. I mean, whatever, it's their game. they can do whatever they want, realistically. I understand to a point. After like 700 hours of play, I'm frustrated with that point, but you know, it is what it is. You just gotta, you know. Yeah, it's just a dev decision, my guy. You know what I mean? Like, what are you gonna do? Exactly, Magnus. I like it very much just because of that. You want to play it like an arcade game? Go for it. You want to play it like you are in the 1940s trying to shoot down boats with torpedoes? You can do that too. It's all up to what you want to do. Cool if it counted to money or renown. Well, you get experience for it. Like if like whoever calculated the shot, they get experience for it and stuff like that. It does. I'm pretty sure it counts towards renown, to tell you the truth. I think you get renown points for it, but once you've unlocked, like, I've got 41 renown points. I have nothing left to spend it on. What I'm hoping, like, everybody keeps screaming about, oh, I want a new boat. I want the Type 21. I want the Type whatever the hell it is. I don't even care. They're always screaming about new boats. I want more story. I want more missions. I want more story, more missions. That's what I want. So, okay. I want you guys to think about something now. So we've got these 3 warships, right? And their entire purpose was to protect those 3 freighters. And now they're going to have to go to port without the freighters. I'm just saying. You know what I mean? Like, that's a bad day. That's a bad day overall, if that ends up being you. All right, we've got an incoming ship now. It looks like she's trying. She's sweeping for us. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. And she found me. Cool. Okay. Well, we're on engines. We're deep. Skipper, let's think about punching a pill. But let's change depth to do that, please. Let's go up a little higher. So I don't want the depth charge to be, or sorry, the decoy to be on the same level as myself. You can escort a convoy. It's in the med. It's one of the missions in the med. We're being pinged right now. How are we doing depth-wise? Let's hold out for a second. Hold out for a second, because if they were to drop at this point, they would still hurt us if we were at 150. So, all right, let's punch the pill now. That's gone. Let's go speed 1. Ooh, are you dropping? Yeah, you are. We're gonna have to go a little faster here. Let's go speed 2. Let's get back down to maximum safe depth. With any luck, between the depth charges and the decoy, we're gonna be good. Should be okay. We're being pinged again. My God, they're just lighting us up. They drop. Just adjust your depth. Yeah, my guy. I know. Got you. I got you, my guy. Alrighty, Roo. Alright. I don't think this is going to be too much of a problem. Mind you, I said that last time and we took some damage, so hey. What you gonna do? Realistically. Oh, fishy. Hello. Yeah, they're way off target. Way off target for the time being. Okie dokie. I'm thinking about cutting speed a bit. Let's ride it out. Let's ride it out. Blah, 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 blah. Okie doke. Cool, cool. I'm not a history guy. I'm not a history guy. That's actually been... It's been a weird dichotomy, because, you know, I made a name for myself in content creation with this game. So everyone's like, oh... And they say a bunch of history stuff at me, and I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. And they're like, well, yeah, it happened you know, in this month of 43, and I'm like, man, I don't know. Like, I know stuff about World War II, but I've never studied it intensively, you know what I mean? It's all good, Magnus. You know, I get it, my guy. I do get it, believe you me. I gets it. My purple boat. I like when you're underwater and the boat's purple. It makes me happy. I don't know why. I like purple boats. Just saying, it's a good thing. Alright, so, yeah, all that stuff's happening. We can, let time drift a little bit here. Let's stick with speed 1 for the time being. We lost the guy to the rear because she's in the baffles. They should be bombing the hell out of... Yeah, you can just see the flashes every now and again. They're just bombing the hell out of that target now. Good. Over-eager sailor. There you go, my guy. There you go. I've actually... I've lived the opposite life. I've sailed on warships. Like, done a tour on warships. And, I teach... the loading of anti-submarine munitions for a living. Like, that's what I do. So it's kind of weird that I sort of found a home in this game, in a way. I don't know, it's strange. It's a little weird, but what are you gonna do? What you gonna do? Sometimes it be like that. Alright, they're going back to course, right? Yeah, they're going back to course. Alright, so we're done with them. I mean... Alright, cool. Wicked. Alright. Let's go speed 3 here. Soon enough we'll get up to periscope depth we want. Yeah, we're super far away by now. Good. Come up to snorkel depth. And we'll go ahead and pop. Sleep. Good. Skipper. Helpers. Bingo bango. More helpers, please. Tech, thanks for the follow. Much obliged. Alright, we're gonna go south. Then north, south, north, south, north, south, north, south, north. I need to get these kilometers eaten up. And I got a lot of them, so. Anyhoozle. Oh, so fast. Okay. So fast. Let's go ahead and call in all these kills. Entire convoy completely wiped of civilian targets. Brutal. Brutal, brutal, brutal. You did get a free... Well, technically, yeah, but I've said it on this channel before, so is it a free fact? I mean, it's already been paid for. I'd say you're recycling. How about that? You're recycling. Gotta go fast. There you go. 10,941 budgets to add to my 325,000. Just, I don't know, it gets kind of ridiculous at some point, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, okay, I have enough money, we're good. Charge up the old compressors. Yeah, that makes sense, sure. Yeah, I get you there, David, 100%. Oh, Tay did that part. Let's go ahead and rest Val, and let's get on with getting on. Let's go speed 4, why not? And rock and roll. I really hope that we're gonna see an update soon to get rid of the kilometric requirements. I've been saying that for a long time. I think it's ridiculous. It's very repetitive, and it means doing this a lot. Like, you just run around on the surface purposelessly. You just sort of do things and wait until the little bar fills up and says you've gone far enough. You know what I mean? Like, you know, it gets tiresome. It gets tiresome. The kilometric thing has to go. I think it has to go. I don't think it's necessary anymore. When they didn't have, like, basically any missions and stuff, I got it. Like, I get it to a certain point, but it's time. It's time to let it go. Debs, let it go. Come on. Come on. I feel kind of bad because I'm going to make this, make a YouTube video really shortly about how the game was literally cheating. That's going to be kind of wild. There's part of me feels bad about it, but, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is, people. All right, mission complete. Boomskis. Let's go. Timed gate patrols. I don't know what that means. I just think it should be tonnage. Just tonnage. 100% just tonnage. If you get all your tonnage in one encounter, good for you. Rock and roll. You know what I mean? Just should be tonnage. Or whatever the mission might require. You know what I mean? Like, find the guns or whatever the hell. You know what I mean? Alright, a couple more points for the old skipster. Lots more tonnage for the last stand there. It just keeps reloading to new numbers, so it doesn't really matter, but whatever. The Albatross, 5,694 tons, taking medical supplies from Sydney to Liverpool out of Great Britain. The target ship, the Gertrude Brat, GRT of 5,740 tons, which is kind of a lot for Empire, actually. That's a little lot. That's a little heavy for an Empire. Food from Sydney to Liverpool, registered out of Sweden. So we were literally ordered to kill the thing that was bringing food. You know, I'm just saying. Are we the baddies? I'm just saying. The Voice, Sydney to Liverpool, medical supplies in the hold, 2,934. Again, that was another Empire type, but way, way, way less tonnage. Registered out of Great Britain. There you go. Fantastic stuff. So we did 14,368 tons, which is 10,368 tons more than was required. So, I mean, I'm cool with it. 2 red dusters and 1 Swedish target. Good stuff. 75 XP. XP really, realistically doesn't matter at this point for me. I don't think I'm ever going to be able to level any of these guys up anymore. I mean, maybe, but probably not by the end of the war anyway. It's July of 44 now. It's July of 44. Better toss a save in here. Probably going to want a new save file. For anybody who's new to this game, never save more than 3 or 4 times on one save file. You'll run into bugs automatically. Don't know why, that's just how it be. May. Strim. Yeah, May Strim. That's going to be the one right there. Imagine the Admiralty being, you sank too much tonnage. That's it. You did too much. It's not, you're not allowed to do that. You can't do too many things. It's not allowed. You know what else is not allowed? I can't stream any longer. I have to go to bed. With the new schedule that's starting at 9 p.m. instead of 6 p.m., I am rapidly eating into Future Salted's day. And Future Salted is not going to be very pleased with me if I stay up much later. Because I have to get up to go to work in, just a little more than 5 hours. So, you know, it is what it is. It be what it be. What are you going to do? I'm hoping to have the lighting situation sorted out for next Thursday. The Tuesday streams where I stream earlier, the lighting's not an issue because I can have more lights on in the apartment. But currently I just have a ring light, but it's essentially the diameter of a can. It's extremely tiny. What's going on with this, by the way? Hang on. Oh my god. Never mind. Don't do that. Don't, just leave it. Leave it be. Oh my god. That was creepy. I don't want that. I don't want that to be a thing. Tip your waitresses indeed, my guy. Well, first and foremost, of course, as always, thanks so much to everybody for hanging out with me on your Thursday evening. You didn't have to do that. You didn't have to do that. But you did, and I appreciate it. I'm going to toss in my socials here, people. If you're not following me on these things, you really ought to be. I spit straight fire on Twitter. I don't even know what that means. But I understand that it's a colloquialism saying. It's a saying. It's a saying of today, so I just went with it. You do find out things about secret streams, upcoming streams, going early, etc., on Twitter, so you definitely want to follow me there. I do a ton of Uboat content on my YouTube channel. That's also included in the social tree I just put up there in the chat. Come on by, follow me. Discord, salt of the earth, fantastic Discord. Absolutely wonderful. We have community challenges, movie nights, pub nights where we just sit around and talk and drink. Yeah, it's an absolutely fantastic place. I really hope you can all swing by at least to say hi. If you don't stick around, I would really appreciate that. All right, folks. If you do follow me on YouTube, I'm trying to appease the almighty algorithm, so if you could please help me out and just drop a hi or even a period or a smiley face into any videos you happen to watch. Every comment really helps with the choosing of the videos. So, you know, if you want to help a guy out, I would not take it amiss if you did such a thing. And realistically, folks, that brings me to the end of the evening. Thanks everybody again for your time, your attention. In some instances, your money. I it still surprises me on a daily basis that that you this is something you'd want to spend a couple of bucks on. Realistically, I just thought I was just some guy playing a niche game that really nobody knew about. So things are things are what they are. Words are hard. Words get difficult. All right, folks, that's going to do it for me. Until next time, I have been lightly salted. Thanks for tuning in. Bye now.